Hello and welcome to the last chance qualifiers here at RC Rakvera. So e-Buggy Euros, every main gets an LCQ and a chance to go for the transfer spot to the next final up. We are in for some solid heads-up racing here. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. So we will get going in just a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for the first final to get gridded up. So just like to take a moment to thank all our wonderful sponsors that have enabled us to bring this live stream to you all day today, and we'll be back all day tomorrow with our three-legged finals for all drivers, with me. Oh, sorry, Matt's talking to me in my ear, but you can't hear online, but I can hear. So we've got a big thank you to our sponsors: JConcepts, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race, XC, ESC, and X-Ray. So our drivers are out for warm-up. And our drivers are Jessica Didon, Jürgen Perlot, Sebastian Walt, Remo Kosk, Holger Enoch, Eric Monsieur, Rasmus Sage, Russell Brown, Rickards Kalnins, and Millie Brown. I do like that this is called the MJ main. So we're all going to break out into dance at some point, I believe. So there's your drivers. And this is, so one transfer spot for each final. So only one driver will transfer. So it's all about taking home the W. As the cars get gridded up. Oh, 7 car running off. That's Rasmus Sage. Looks like he's got an error. So it's a 7-minute main. And he is going for a run. That is a disappointment. You're not going to be looking good for a transfer spot. I think he's just going to throw it down and hope. I know in a last chance qualifier I would be throwing it down and hoping rather than missing the start. But unfortunately, with 10 seconds to go, he is going to miss the start. So we're into countdown. So one car leading away from pole. Oh, disaster on the straightaway. But it's a 1 car leading away from pole from the 2 car. So it's going to be Jessica from Jürgen from Sebastian Walt. So we are watching our Jessica rides up on the pipe. So this race is 7 minutes long and the winner is going to transfer. Oh, this is where I've got to learn my backwards alphabet. I'm not very good with that. Luckily, someone's put a sheet under my microphone. So they're going to transfer to the I main. So drivers in this are racing for a space in the I main. So we've got Jessica out in front, coming around to complete lap number 1. And after lap number 1, Jessica's lead is going to be a huge, 4 seconds after lap number 1. So Jessica is doing well here. She's got the start she wanted as she goes round the top corner through the fast chicane, coming into the double-double. Double 1, nice. Double 2, going to come up short, lands it nicely, rolls down the hill and gets away with it, coming into the off cambers. The 2 car is coming up next. Is it the 2 car? 6 car is coming up in second place, so that is going to be Eric Monsieur. Oh, Jessica running a slightly wide. Gap after 1 was 3.6 seconds. Let's see what it is after 2. Jessica goes down the straight. It was a 40.7. It was a 40.7 for Eric. The gap holds at 3.6 seconds. We are 1 minute down and 5:30 to go. 1 minute down and 5:30 to go. So it is Jessica from Eric, the 2 French drivers doing battle. And I think that's a back marker. Yeah, that is a recovering Rasmus. So let's see, Rasmus shouldn't be a factor, but who knows what will happen with these crazy European racers. So Rasmus trying to go triple, comes up short, and he's chasing down our leader despite being 2 laps behind. So we'll see what happens there. But Jessica going to come round the final hairpin, sweep right onto the straight, cross the line. That lap was a 42.7. Let's see what Eric can do. He's expecting coming across the line now, and it looks like he's had an error. Who's it going to be in second? It is still Eric, but it's a 48-second lap. So Eric Monsieur now running in the 2 spot. So the 1 car still your leader up and down the double tabletop, being chased down by a back marker. That back marker, Rasmus Sage, unfortunately did not make the start in time, so is now 2 laps down. With Jessica with 2 minutes and 40 to go, 4:20 on the master clock, a lead of 9.3 seconds last time by the line. So Jessica down the straight she goes, and last time by was a 45.3, so slow lap there. And it's now the 5 car of Holger Enoch into the 2 spot with a 40.6 second lead. So the gap reduces to 7 seconds. So race leader's going to run wide or get hooked up on the pipe. So Holger Enoch, is he going to pounce on this opportunity? Let's see. Jessica's coming through the triple single. We'll see what lap time she does. Then we'll jump back to the 2nd place car. Oh, Holger looks like he's dropped back. Oh, someone's over. 5 cars crashing. So that's going to dump Holger down the order now. And now if we jump back to the front, let's see Jessica there. So the lead for your race leader, the 1 car of Jessica Dudome, is a massive 6.2 seconds over Sebastian Valt last time by. Let's jump to the 3 car. Let's see 2nd place and what he's doing out on this track. So 1 car is coming through the triple single, goes double single with 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go. Your race leader coming through hairpin 1, going to go through hairpin 2. And then down the straight. This time by for Jessica was a 41.5. Let's cut to the 3 car, see what he can do as he comes across the line. Last time by a 40.1. So the gap reduces to 4.8 seconds. We'll stick with the 3 car, see if he can make some inroads into this lead of Jessica with 2 minutes and 30 to go. Remember, the winner of this race will transfer through to the H main. So the winner of this race will transfer through to the H main. So this is a race with a prize at the end of it, a prize everyone wants, which is more racing. So, and it looks like we might have a battle for the lead developing. As we look, yeah, we'll cut to the 1 car. So Hugo's on shot. So the 1 and the 3 car behind on track, if we can get him in the same shot, is the battle for the lead. So we've got the leader on camera. Last time by, the gap was just 1.4 seconds. There we go, that's the battle for the lead. Back marker pulls out the way, both of them go through. So this is the race for the lead. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Can Jessica hold on? Led from lights out. But here comes Sebastian Volt in the 2 spot. Jessica runs wide. Is she going to land it? Oh, she's on a roof. We're going to get a change for the lead. So follow with the leader. Go, go, go. So the leader now, Sebastian Volt, in the 3 car, going to take it up out the front of this with 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. 1:25 to go. Your race leader down the straightaway through turn number 1, coming into the triple jump. So Sebastian Volt in the 3 spot now, and Jessica had a mare at the end of that lap. So the lead now 5.99 seconds with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining for your race leader. Sebastian Volt in the pink and yellow car. Blackwing is your race leader coming through the off cambers. Going to go this lap and 1 more. So it's going to be this and 1 more for your leader. As he comes round the top corner, he's going to go through the fast chicane. Sebastian Volt, 45 seconds between this and another bump up. So tomorrow you'll be racing in the I main. Although you could bump again, to be fair. You'll be racing again in 5 minutes. So the 3 car of Sebastian Volt, 30 seconds on the master clock. This is going to be your final lap. So this is a race to the line. Gap last time by the line was 7.8 seconds in Sebastian's favour. So Jessica started well, but fallen by the wayside. Oh, leader has an error. Going to just catch the top of the jump and roll out into the dust. Gets away with it. Coming round the off camber, goes double-double, keeping it nice and calm. Goes past the back marker. Couple of corners to go. Coming into the first hairpin. Switch back into the second hairpin. Race time's expired. Racing to the line. Sebastian Volt going to bump to the I-main. Jessica Didon going to come home in second after leading for so long. Disaster strikes. And it was a 5.99 second lead at the end for Sebastian. So that is going to be Sebastian bumping up to the I-main. Fantastic effort from him. And next up, we are going to have the I-main. So the I-main will be next. Just seeing a replay there of Jessica just landing on a roof, and it cost her dearly. So Sebastian now going to jump up into the I-main. And I think he gets to go again. So he'll go in the I-main in just a couple of minutes. And that will then give him the opportunity to bump again to the H-main. So we've got racing all afternoon long now. We've got a whole series of last chance qualifier finals for you here. So as the J-main wraps up, just see when cars can sweeping the track. We'll go for a quick advert break, and the I-main will be up next.
Introducing Team Corrali's Synchro 4, an all-new four-wheel drive bash buggy for the popular 8th scale category. Quality and performance at an exceptional value. Synchro 4, your ultimate off-road companion.
RC Racing TV is giving away a huge event prize pack to one lucky RC TV hero, absolutely stuffed with amazing prizes. You could get yourself a pair of exclusive RC TV kit bags from Race Stars, an EFRA t-shirt signed by every driver in the A Final, a Pro Spec Team Savox Servo, the latest Invisible Speed 2 book signed by JQ, 36 Mood swag, and more. And to be in with a chance, all you have to do is be an RC TV hero by joining the channel. Hero channel members get to watch tons of exclusive RC content, get discounts on the RC Racing TV store, and if you're hero level and above, you even get a free sticker sheet. Plus, you might even win the awesome EFRA eBuggy Euros Hero Event Pack. This exclusive offer closes midnight on Monday, so become an RCTV hero and join the channel today.
So how do you become an RCTV hero, I hear you ask? You hit that join button underneath the YouTube channel. So you join RCTV YouTube or RC Racing TV YouTube, and you can become a hero, get exclusive access to RCTV content. And Matt McCallan will personally send you a sticker sheet as soon as he gets home from this trip. But first, we want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this stream. So JConcepts, our headline sponsor here this week, presenting the LCQ mains. And the sponsoring in support are Team Corrali, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race, XC, ESC and X-Ray. Your drivers for the I-Main going for a bump up are Kasparas Stalianos, Ove Marcus Kasmagi, Lucas Nordens, Christianis Rollis, Thomas Struck, Rene Levetsau, Yannick Farn, Jan Disler, Evalds Boutans, Gary Humphreys, Yuo Koskavu, Demantas Everskis and Sebastian Volt bumping from the previous final will start in the 13 spot. So those are our drivers. Our marshals look ready. The grid is getting set. Just marshals just making sure they're all in position. And then we will go racing for the I final, I believe. So Kasparas is going to lead away from pole in the 1 car. So off and away they go. Difficult start for the 1 spot. It's really at an odd angle, but unlucky. Or lucky, at least he's starting ahead of everyone. So your pole man goes single over the first double, and that just allows everyone to close up. So this looks like 3 cars breaking away at the front. You've got Kasparas over Marcus and Lucas, as far as I can see. So it is regular. No, it's not regulation. It's 1, 3, and 2. And then looks like the 4 cars. So 1, 3, 2, and 6. Kasparas, Lucas, Over, and Christianis are your drivers. So as they come round and coming down the straight, it's a 1 and 3 car, nose to tail, down the straightaway they go. Into turn 1. Oh, the 1 car going wide and going long. The 3 car getting in the dust. That's just going to give Kasparas about half a second out front. So they're going to come down through the fast chicane. Shadow's playing a bit of a trick out there. First time I've come out on the balcony to watch. Oh, race leader runs wide. 3 car looking up the inside into the off canvas. Is he going to do it through here? He's going to send it. No, he doesn't. He goes double and does it nicely. Triple single, nice and neat for our leader. So Kasparas and Christianis giving us a battle here. We are 1 minute and 15 down, 5:45 to go. Nose to tail battle here from the bump up spot in the I main. Through turn 1 they go, into the first triple, both landed it nicely, coming into the double, oh, and he's taken the lead. Christianis up the inside, going double. Kasparas only going single, they come together in the top corner, coming into the first big double, back double, onto the second one, and they both get through that nicely, and then they come into the off camber. This is where they're doing different lines. Let's see what happens over the triple single. They both go double, oh no, Kasparas going to end up on his roof. That's going to be disaster. Second place crashes. So it's going to be what looks to be the 2 car of Lucas Norden's into the 2 spot. See a race leader down the straight. Sorry, Lucas Norden's leading. It's going to be over Marcus in the 2 spot. And the lead is going to be about 5.3 seconds. So Lucas Norden's to the point in the 3 car. 5.3 is his lead. And we'll pull the cameras back to the 2 battle if we can. So let's try and pick up the battle for second, coming into the back double 1. And so coming down the double tabletop. So race leader on point on camera. So a 3 car down the straight of Lucas Norden's. And then the battle for second coming down the straightaway now. Gap between them is going to be about 8 seconds. So 8 seconds between first, and then this battle for second and third. Second and third doesn't mean anything in this final. It's win or bust. Only the winner gets promoted to the next main. And we've got an error there for the blue and white card. I think that was a 4 of Christianis. So that's going to leave a comfortable second place is over as well. So over Marcus going to have an error. So that's going to mean the 3 car is going to have an even more comfortable lead. Do you want to, so we'll cut to the 3 car, our race leader. So race leader is into the back double, goes over the first one and then comes over the second one. Nicely done as he drops down, nice and neat through there. He's got no pressure on him now. His lead last time by was a huge 12-second lead for your race leader as he comes round the right-hand side of the track through the fast chicane. He's round the first hairpin, round the second hairpin, and will come down this track straight. So that is 6 laps on the board of a predicted 12, so half race distance. 3:53 down, 3:06 to go. But on laps, he's completed half of his estimated. So race leader coming around the top section, going to drop down through the fast chicane. Big double at the back, and then the second one, and now he's coming into traffic. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Last time by, another 5 seconds added to his lead. So 37.4 for our race leader, but he's got traffic to negotiate. So let's see what he can do as he comes up the inside of a 10 car. That's one of them done. He's got a whole host more to navigate. Meanwhile, it's over Marcus still running second. Then your recovering poleman Kasparas runs in third. Euro Koskuvo runs in fourth, 11th up to the 4th. Sebastian Valt runs in 8th, your 13 car. So bump from the last final is up to the 8th spot. And then we've got the 4 car of Christianis runs in 5th. Rene Levetso runs in 6th. but your race leader in amongst traffic as he goes over the double-double. And back marker crashing out the way for him. That's helpful for him. And he's up the inside of the 5 car. So he's working his way up. He's now lapped up to 10th position. So he's taking no prisoners with this one. So your race leader is on the left-hand side of the track. So race leader left-hand side of the track. And coming over big double now. And then we are into coming off the off-cambers now. So your race leader last time by 21 seconds was his lead. Absolutely huge lead. And then looks like we might have a change of position for second, as second place is on his roof, but race leader goes down the straight. And just checking in with the chat, couple of comments. This is all last chance qualifier racing. So all these guys and girls, leaders over, gets away with it. He did have a 21-second lead, so it's not too much of a problem with 1 minute remaining here in the I final. So just to comment in the chat, it's not qualifying, this is last chance. So these guys are in their finals. The winner gets to bump up to the final above. And tomorrow we do 3-legged finals for everyone. So 3-legged finals for all tomorrow. As your race leader down the straight, Lucas Nordens from Austria. No, from Latvia, sorry. So Lucas Nordens is your leader, and this is an absolute stellar lead. And he is coming into the back double now. Just hits the pipe, sends it sideways in the air, gets away with it, he's over. Gets away with it, landed on his wheels. His lead is 23 seconds. I don't think he needs to worry too much. Poleman Kasparas is running in second, the Lithuanian driver. Then we've got the finish of Juho Koskuvo running in third position. So coming into the last few seconds, time has expired and Lucas Nordens is on his victory lap. No one else will get through for the 12th lap, so this is his victory lap. As he comes round the top section, he's going to drop down through the fast chicane, back double one, and lands it nice and neat into the second double. Oh, he's landed on the inside, he's on his roof, and the marshals are getting there. It's not going to be a problem, because he can't be beaten, although on the rostrum he's probably flapping a little bit, not knowing that. So coming around the off-cambers, goes triple single, and then he's going to go right, and he's got 90 right here, fast chicane through the 2 hairpins, and then he will go over the double, nice and neat, and coming across the line, your winner and bump up, Lucas Nordens. So that's a wrap of the I-final. Lucas Nordens going to take that one. Kasparas Stalunas going to finish in second. Juho Koskuvo, then over Marcus Kazimagi. Christianis Rolls, Jan Disler, Sebastian Valt 13th up to 7th, not quite making a second bump, but good performance from him. Rene Levetzau, Yannick Farn, Thomas Struck, Gary Humphreys, Damatas Everskis and Evlans Boutans was your full finishing order. Quick check in the chat. The name butchering. Yep, that name butchering never stops, unfortunately. This is, so in terms of in the chat, we are starting with the lower mains and working our way all the way up to the B final. These guys all in their last chance qualifier. So we'll be getting a 13th driver in the A main. We don't know who yet. It could be anyone who's not yet driven. So with a couple of minutes to the next final, well, 2 minutes to the next final, I think we'll go to a quick ad break if we can, Matt. And then we will get on with the next final, which is H main. Number 3 Marshall from previous race. Number 3 Marshall from previous race.
Meet the Spark, the ultimate A-scale bashing buggy from Team Corrali. From skate park ramps to dirt track doubles, conquering every challenge in between. Experience unstoppable performance and durability with Spark. Wherever you go, whatever you face, the answer is Spark, a bashing revolution. Team Corrali, engineered to be the fastest.
So H final driver on screen. These guys going to do battle for bump up 2. A lot of it comes before HG. They're doing battle for the G main place. So Lucas Bjorn Hidfeld, Roger Manels, Joseph Barrowfoot, Marcus Heine, Kai Yamsa, Mika Kaitamo, William White, Robin Sharp, Sven Rudik, Cedric Dowbury, Silvio Bitraboni, Morgan Mazier, and your bumper from the previous final, Lucas Nordens. The grid is set, or getting set, I should say. And we are about to go racing. So, last chance qualifier. All that matters is the guy or girl that wins goes up to the next final for their three-legged final tomorrow. They also get another last chance in the final above. So off and away they go. Lucas Bjorn Heidfeld leads from pole from Roger Manels and Joseph Barrowfoot. It's regulation 1, 2, 3 and 4 into the second double. All the 3 cars off. Disaster, so it's a 2-horse race out front of a minute. Looks like the 4 car may have moved up a spot as well. Yep, so it's 1, 2, 4 and 3. Good recovery from the 3 car of Joseph Barrowfoot. He recovers to the 4 spot. So, 2 looking up the inside on the off camber. Not going to make that one stick. Just falls down ever so slightly. So 1, 2 and 4. Lucas, Roger and Marcus are your 3 drivers as they come down the straightaway now. 2 car just hits the pipe, bounces out ever so slightly. So Lucas opening up with a 1.1 second lead. The wind is gusting, just catching some of those cars there. And the double catching out the 2 car. Leader's over. Leader's on his roof, gets back onto his wheels, but he's going to lose 2 spots. So that's going to be, I think, the 4 car of Marcus Heine to the front, followed by the 3 of Joseph Barrowfoot. So you've got Marcus and Joseph. Joseph's probably not how you pronounce it in Spanish, but that's what we're going for here on RCTV. So coming through the fast chicane into the hairpin. And they go round there nicely, round hairpin number 2, the 4 and 3 cars doing battle. Then comes TQ Man. Then it's a 7 car of William White. Someone's fed him some Weetabix. Great move up the inside from William White in turn number 1. So he's moved up to the 3 spot. Then he puts it on his roof. Disaster. But we'll focus on the leaders as they come into the back double. Hit the first one, then the second, the 4 car of Marcus Heine, the 3 car of Joseph Barrowfoot are your 2 racers. Then here comes TQ Man, Lucas. So Lucas bringing it back, as is the second place of Roger Manels. Then you've got the 7, so Roger putting a move on the TQ Man. So the order now 4, 3, 2, 1 and 7. Your front 5 cars separated by less than 4 seconds. So that is your battle for the win of the H final. So your leaders, all 5 of them coming down through the fast chicane into the back double. There goes Marcus, there goes Joseph, there goes Roger. Then you got Lucas. Someone's over. That's a 2 car over. Roger Manels, he's going to come back in where he set off. William White trying to put a move on the TQ Man. Goes triple, doesn't make it stick. But out front, we've got a change of lead. Joseph Barrowfoot in the off cambers, making a move stick. So coming down onto the straightaway. 5 car freight train down the straightaway. This is your battle for bump up. With 2:40 down and 4:20 to go. And it looks like they're getting loose in the battle for third. So we'll focus on the front 2. Those are Joseph Barrowfoot and Marcus Heine. Marcus is over, hits the fence. Marshall's going to be a whole world away. So that's going to give Joseph Barrowfoot a bit of a break from the 2 car of Roger Manels. Then the 7 of William White. William White looking racy. And he goes big. He's up the inside of a 2. Not going to make it stick. So coming down into the start-finish straight, your race leader in the Joseph Barrowfoot car of the 3. So Joseph Barrowfoot is your leader. Manels running in second. William White in third. So we've got the 3 car out front. Let's see if we can jump to the 2 car for the battle for second behind this. So we have William White now up to the 2 spot, and you just see jumping through the shot is your race leader. So William White up to the 2 spot. Can he do anything about it? Bounces off the pipe. This is going to give Joseph Barrowfoot a bit of a lead. Last time by 1.6. But this battle for seconds, what we're focused on, you've got White, you've got Lucas, and you've got Manels. So it is 7, 1 and 2. William White moving up the order, 7th up to 2nd. Looks like he's closed in. So 2.2 was a gap last time by. Now we look like it's going to get closer. So Joseph is leading William White. Oh, disaster behind the TQ man getting up the inside of a 2 car. But going to have to wait then. 2 car of Roger Manels making an error. So it's now just going to be a 2-horse race out front. You've got Joseph Barrowfoot, 2 minutes and 30. He's got to hold on. Here comes William White. The gap is down to 1.5 seconds. So this is your battle for the lead. So Joseph Barrowfoot, oh, he's looking loose and slidey. Here comes William White, looking up the inside, looking around the outside as they come into the back double. And William White just cases it. Oh, he's not going to make it stick. Into the off canvas they go. And Joseph Barrowfoot taking the wide line, as does William White, both going big over the jump. Oh, William White landing that nicely. So as they come round, 2 minutes and 2 on the master clock, 11 laps predicted. So this is going to be the start of lap number 9. So it's going to be this and 2 more. Battling for bump up. William White looking at the inside, can't make it stick that time. Anchored on not to hit him, and again coming off a triple, and he's done the double. Up the inside, William White, oh, leader comes back at him. Joseph Barrowfoot over on his roof. Going to drop back a second, maybe 2. So William White to the lead with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. The 7 car looking to take the bump spot here in the H main. So William White, blue and yellow, black wing, number 7, coming through the fast chicane now. 1 minute and 24 to go. Joseph Barrowfoot is coming back with a vengeance. So they're now the hunter, now the hunted now becomes a hunter. Can William White hold on? Will traffic be an issue? They're catching some back markers with 1 minute and 10 to go. It's going to be this lap and one more. White's over on his roof. Oh, leader's over. Joseph's on his roof. Who's it going to be? William White gets away, but TQ man now behind him on track. So Lucas Bjorn Heidfeld right on the gearbox of William White. It's still going to be this lap and one more. Lucas, can he make amends for earlier errors? Now he's got William White between him and a transfer spot. Will White goes wide. Lucas, oh, he's on his roof, lands on his wheels. So about 1.5 seconds between them. 45 on the master clock. As they come across the line now, they will be starting their final lap. 34 seconds on the master clock. William White and Lucas Bjorn Heidfeld. The gap between them just 1.3 seconds. Anything can happen in this battle for a bump spot. So these guys looking to get themselves into the G main. So here comes William White. He's in camera, rolls it down the hill. Lucas going big behind him. About half a lap to go. Can Lucas do anything about it? Can William White hold on? Will he succumb to the pressure? He's got 4 corners to go. There's a 90 left, 2 hairpins for William White. Can he hold on for this one to the line? 2 corners to go. William White cross the line. Bump up hero, Mr. White goes to the G main. Lucas Bjorn Heidfeld giving it everything, going to finish 1 second behind. Joseph Barrowfoot led in that lead battle for so long, but just couldn't hold it as we got to the end of that battle. Absolutely fantastic racing. And that is why we love last chance qualifiers. So quick look in the chat. C and B mains today. Jack Jackson, no, there's no actual mains today. It's all last chance qualifiers. And then free leg and exhibition finals, as Carlos corrects me. Last chance qualifiers for all the finals today. And then free leg finals from tomorrow. We do have exhibition finals later for juniors and old men, 40 plus, old men and old women. So old drivers do have exhibition finals. What a cracking H main. This is why I love last chance qualifiers, and this is why my voice hates last chance qualifiers. So that was the H final done and dusted. Next up is going to be the G main. G main is going to be up next. And we've got 2 minutes 37 seconds, Matt. So if we can get a minute and a half of ads, we'll just go to a quick VT and back with you shortly.
Introducing Team Corrales Synchro 4, an all-new four-wheel drive bash buggy for the popular 8th scale category. Quality and performance at an exceptional value. Synchro 4, your ultimate off-road companion.
So we are back with the G-Main. Your drivers for G-Main: Alexis Marat, Christian Kesmagi, Hugo Brees, Matthews Yasmin, Danelius Stalianos, Mick Butler, Tom Pat, Jimmy Limus, Colin Whelan, Maximilian Block, Juho Salman, Otni Gree, and your bump master, William White. Cars are set. Drivers are ready, cameras are ready. Let's hope for another exciting last chance qualifier. These guys and girls doing battle for a promotion spot to the F main. So William White, the guy from the last bump, has the opportunity to bump again. Look at that angle the number 1 car has to go around. He basically starts sideways, already getting his steering in. Surefire way of spinning. Oh, jump start there from Matthias Yasmin. Hopefully the ref didn't see it and someone else stopped on the start-finish straight and changed for the lead already. Oh, carnage. Oh, leader's over. Disaster. That was a 1 car of Alexis Marat and he is getting all kinds of screwed up. So he's going to drop all the way down to the 12 spot. So who we got out for the pink car gets it wrong as well. So it's going to be the 3 from the 7. So Hugo Brees, Frenchman from Estonian Tom Pat is your 2 leaders. So coming round now into the start-finish straight. 4-lap number 1. Oh, the 3 car hits the pipe. Off he goes. So it's going to be 7, 2, 4 and 6. So Tom Pat, Arts Christian, Mathias Yasmin and Mick Butler. Mathias Yasmin may have jump-started, but it's not up to us. Let's see if the referee says anything. We're certainly not going to. So race leader coming through the back section now. The all-pink number 7 of Tom Pat was followed by Arts Christian, but it's now Mathias Yasmin. Then the Schumacher car, number 6 of Mick Butler. So the front 3 separated by about 2.5 seconds last time by. And your race leader coming round onto the straight, running wide. So the 4 car looking up the inside. Battle on here. Change of lead. It's Arts Christian to the lead. Mathias Yasmin running in the 2 spot. And Yasmin was looking up the inside, couldn't make it stick. So it was a 7 car that went crashing off. So your race leader is the 2 of Arts Christian. Then you've got the 4 of Mathias Yasmin, then the 6 of Mick Butler. These 3 all on the back stretch together over the 2 big double jumps. Coming into the off-camber section, your race leader in the 2, looking fairly comfortable out front. Last time by the lead was half a second across the line. Now it is much, much bigger than that. So across the line goes your 2 car of Arts Christian. Then comes Mathias Yasmin, then comes Mick Butler. Gap between the 3 of them is 4 seconds. Marshall in the middle. So what have we got? The race leader driving up the hill, squirreling up the hill to be honest. So, but it's not about, he's out in the dust, but second place, barrel rolls, lands, he's over, but lands on his wheels and continues to fight another day. So the quickest of these 3 looks to be Mick Butler, running in 3rd position with 4 minutes and 30 to go. Arts Christian going to cross the line here. Let's see, his leader has reduced. It was 2.4, it's now just 1.5, so starting to close up front. Mick Butler falling away ever so slightly that time by. Then Tom Pat in the old green machine coming back at us. So Arts Christian is your leader. And he is in the all pink car. Looks orange on our screen, but I assure you it is pink. And he's getting closed in by the 4 car of Mathias Yasmin. So they're going to come round the right-hand side of the track. Driving towards the camera now. And look at that shot. Nice straight line, but none of the drivers can see it from the rostrum. Nice and tight from Arts Christian there. And this time by, the lead extends by 1/10 of a second to 1.6. But Mick Butler, 37.6, he closes in by half a second that time round. So your race leader is in the top of the track going over the double. Mick Butler's had an error, so it's going to be these two battling out for the lead with 3:30 down and 3:30 to go. 3:30 down, 3:30 to go. So these two coming through the right-hand side of the track. Your race leader drifting it nicely around the hairpin. Might look cool, not necessarily the quickest way to do it. As we cross the line, last time by it was 1.6, this time by 2.2. So the lead extends ever so slightly. So the lead is extending. So lead extended and back marker in between them now. So we're focused on the leader of Ats Christian as he comes over the off cambers. And then he's going to come into the double for him. And then right hand side of the track. He's got the fast chicane to do. Car drifting left and right as he tries to get the power down. Can't quite do it nice and calmly. And oh, he's got an error. He's in the dust at the end of the straight. He hit the pipe down the straightaway. And there you can see both in the same shot, your two leaders. Ats Christian and Matthias Yasmin. Gap between them was 2.8. It's probably under 2 seconds after that small error from your leader. So is the pressure getting to him? 2 minutes and 20 to go. 4:40 is complete. And it looks like Matthias Yasmin is closing right up as we come into this final couple of minutes. Matthias going big over the triple single. So he's throwing everything at it. You can see them in the same shot there. They're about an apex apart through the switchbacks. Race leader around the end of the straight. And there comes second place just coming into view. Oh, leader's over. Spun round and that's it. Nose to tail for the battle now. Leader has to go single, single. Matthias up the inside, going to make it stick. So Matthias Yasmin to the lead. Oh, and then they get caught up again. Disaster. Matthias got to the front and then gave it up almost immediately. So that's going to leave Ats Christian with a huge lead as he comes through the triple single. And he's now, it's not as huge as I thought it'd be. And I can hear the referee chirping away, don't know what he's saying. But there goes Ats Christian down the straight. And then comes Matthias Yasmin. 1.1 is the gap with a back marker between them. So the referee will be informing the back marker what's happening. 1 minute and 10 to go. So you're going to go this one and two more. This one and two more. Referee trying to get the back markers out of the way as we come through the back double. So this is your battle for the lead. This is your battle for bump up. Mick Butler now 14 seconds behind. Oh, sideways for the race leader. So Ats Christian getting all kinds of sideways. Matthias up inside, going to make it stick. Switch back again. Oh, and again, and they come together. Going to get away with it. Both on the wheels, down the straight. Change of lead. Matthias Yasmin, the Frenchman, to the point. With 37 on the master clock, it's going to be this lap and one more. So this lap and one more for our two race leaders. Can Ats Christian come back at him? He's led most of this final. Can he come back at him? Matthias Yasmin, potentially a jump start. It certainly looked like it from where I was stood. I'm not a referee though. So he's come back through to the front when it matters. 12 seconds remain. They're going to cross the line and start their final lap now. Nose to tail coming across the line. Back markers in front of them. This is a battle for bump up. Ats Christian goes wide. Go big over triple. Not going to make it stick. Into the double they go. Oh, he's gone single, single. Matthias runs wide, so no harm, no foul. They're back together. Nose to tail. Oh, he spins wide. Coming into the double section. Back double. They are nose to tail in the air. Is he going to jump to the inside? He's going to give it a go. Oh, he's in the pipe. He's on his roof. Matthias Yasmin keeps it on his wheels. Nice and calm. Goes double, double. And now he's going to bring it round. Looks like all he's got to do is get it home on its wheels. 2 corners to go. There's one. There's two. Your bump up hero for the G-Main, Matthias Yasmin. Big shout out, William White going 13th up to 3rd, but not enough. 17 seconds off the lead. So Matthias Yasmin, what a hero, going to bump up with that after chasing down Ats Christian. Unfortunate for Ats Christian, just hitting the pipe on the last lap, so we didn't get the final race showdown. William White going to go 13th to 3rd. Good effort from him, and he will race in the G final for tomorrow's three-legged mains. And here's, oh, look at that for some passing. 1 switchback, 2 switchback. Absolute superb. That was the move that settled it. Coming onto the straightaway with 1 lap to go. So 2:36, we're going to go to a quick ad break and then about a minute 30 of ads and we will be back with the F main coming up next. Exciting racing you don't want to miss.
RC Racing TV is giving away a huge event prize pack to one lucky RCTV hero, absolutely stuffed with amazing prizes. You could get yourself a pair of exclusive RCTV kit bags from Race Stars, an EFRA t-shirt signed by every driver in the A Final, a Prospect Team Savox Servo, the latest Invisible Speed 2 book signed by JQ, 36 Mood swag, and more. And to be in with a chance, all you have to do is be an RCTV hero by joining the channel. Hero channel members get to watch tons of exclusive RC content, get discounts on the RC Racing TV store, and if you're hero level and above, you even get a free sticker sheet. Plus, you might even win the awesome EFRA Buggy Euros Hero Event Pack. This exclusive offer closes midnight on Monday, so become an RCTV hero and join the channel today.
What's up, it's Max Gessel here from Team Elseram at the Buggy Euros 2026 in Rakvere, Estonia. We are bringing here the new nitride for 8-scale cars, which is gonna basically bring the new features we are having in the 10-scale speedos, and let's say it's a new flagship for the 8-scale. So it will get along the Oxide 1.8. It will be the two ESCs next to each other, one for different conditions than the other. One is for more the off-road, which is the Oxide. This one is more for the on-road and high-class 8-scale racing in off-road as well. This one can handle stronger motors, up to 2,800 kilowatts. And yeah, basically the heat dispension is better compared to the Oxide as well as the current draw. This one features new software. It can be updated as well. It has a new fan connector, the display can be changed, and yeah, it brings a lot more functions to the table compared to the Oxide. It is not generation 2 of the 8-scale ESC, it's just an add-on to the lineup, and we are going to be bringing new stuff in the coming years for sure.
So we are back, F main gridding up your drivers: Peter Perrault, Levi Martikainen, Eunice Kekkonen, Henry Tompkinson, Julian Bergenton, Sebastian Schneider, Tommy Muir, Nathaniel Burrickwell, Carl Backman, Alan Hodeko, Florian Durandin, Sami Pargelin and Mafiz Yasmin. 10 seconds, these guys are in countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So off and away they go, front three getting a clean start and come over the triple, nicely done, and then over the double. This one's been causing hell in the low finals and it catches out Eunice Kekkonen. He just hits the pipe and spins around to the three cars drop down, and then carnage behind. They're tagging each other, but front two getting away, leaders over. Peter Perrault making an error, so he's going to recover to the 2 spot. Then we've got the 6th car up to 3rd. So that's Sebastian Schneider running 3rd. But Levi Martikainen is going to be your leader in the 2 car, being chased down by the 1. And then the 4 car of Henry Tompkinson going to recover to the 3 spot. Down the straight they go. Gap between your leaders is just, what, less than a second. So let these guys settle in. It's a 2 car followed by the 1. So the 2 car of Levi Martikainen just taking advantage of that early error. Coming off this double, you see now the leader just hit the pipe and ran wide. Not so much this time. So the gap looks to have reduced as they come off the off cambers and then through the triple single. And the gap is definitely reducing. So Peter Perrault does not want to give up this bump up spot. We're 1 minute down and 6 to go as they come across the line to start lap number 2. Through turn 1 we go, over the big triple. Both of them landed it nicely. And then we've got a double to go. And as, race leader just hitting the pipe. 2nd place drives into him, couldn't find a way round. Didn't react in time, so the leader keeps his spot. Levi keeping the lead. But not anymore, he runs wide off the double, and Peter looking up the inside makes it stick. So change of lead, Peter Perrault, your pole man, back to the front, and they're going to come through the fast chicane round the hairpin. So 1 and 2, regulation order as they come down the straight. Gap between them is less than a quarter of a second. Absolute carnage behind, but we'll keep our eyes on this battle at the front. And it looks like there's been another change. 2 car back to the front. So Levi Martikainen into one. And then another change. Oh, they go wheel to wheel through the chicane. And the 2 cars out in the dust. Going to lose a whole bunch of time. So come down the hill and into the off-camber corners. So there they go. Into double for both of them. Nicely done. So Peter Perrault led at the start of this lap. Leads at the end of the lap. But it's not quite that simple with 2-3 changes of lead between them on this one lap alone. So that time by gap extends to about half a second. Might sound like a lot, but it's really not here on this difficult RC Rockvera track. So coming into the top corner, they're going to go through the chicane. They were wheel-to-wheel here last time. This time not so much. Into the back doubles, and the leader's made an error. He's got into the grass. He's not going to lose position, but he is going to lose the lead. The lead he had, so it's now nose to tail once again for your 2 leaders, Peter Perrault and Levi Martikainen, coming into the hairpins. They go through hairpin 1, a hairpin 2, and then they turn right. Down the straightaway they go. This is your battle for the lead into the double jump. We're at 3:10 down, 3:50 to go. And it is about a 6-second lead for these two over second place of Sebastian Schneider. Our leader hits the pipe once again. So it looks like Peter Perrault slightly quicker, but Levi Martikainen is a bit cleaner. As I say that, we seem to have lost he's lost a second or 2 there. So Levi going to fall back ever so slightly as they come down onto the straight. So this time by, the lead was half a second. It's now 2.1. So Peter throws it into the grass, going to find his way out on his wheels, riding his luck. I must say, that's a couple of errors he's had, and not one of them's needed a marshal. But that's just allowed Levi to close in once again. So Levi Martikainen is coming with 2 minutes and 55 remaining. 2:55 on the master clock as these guys are going around the top corner through the chicane. And they're going to come round the hairpin, hairpin 1 and hairpin 2. Going to come onto the straightaway. So 2 leaders together get a round of applause as they go down the straightaway, cheering on both of them for who can take the bump up spot to the E-main. So these guys going around the top corner. Peter Perrault still leads. Lead last time by was under a second. It's been as high as 2.5. And Levi, nicely done down there. It closes right in. So that lead is now reduced to nose to tail once again. They both go double-double, keeping it clean. With 2 minutes and 13 to go. They're on lap 7 of a predicted 12. So this is going to be their 8th lap completed. 4 more to go, 2/3 through the race. Down the straight they go. Pekka Ivanen in the pits, giving a round of applause as they go. Oh, the race leader's had an error. He's in the grass again, and that's going to give the lead to Levi Martikainen. So a new race leader coming into the back double number 1, back double number 2, and then drops down. And we know Peter is slightly quicker, but he's had a lot more errors. Can Levi hold on? 1 minute and 39 on the master clock. Peter's got to throw everything at it. The gap last time by was 3/10 in Peter's favour. The gap this time as Levi crosses the line. And there goes Peter, gap between them, 2.5 seconds in the favour of Levi. 9 laps completed. It's going to be this one and 2 more for these drivers. This lap and 2 more. So Levi Martikainen is your leader. He led at the start. He didn't lead the middle. He's leading towards the end. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the master clock. Peter Perrault looks a whole lot closer this time round. So they're going to come round the right-hand side of the track through the fast chicane. Going to go through hairpin 1, then we've got a hairpin 2, and down the straight they go. This time Levi's lead is reduced to 2 seconds. So it's half a second advantage for Peter on that lap with 2 to go. And Levi is coming up into the back double now, and then Peter Perrault is into the back double. So the lead looks to have grown ever so slightly. I think at this point Levi's got to make an error. That's the only way Peter's going to win. So Levi, you've got this lap and 1 more. Coming round to the hairpins. Hairpin 1, hairpin 2. Turns right onto the straight. You're starting your final lap now with 15 seconds on the master clock. You'll be racing to the line. So Levi Martikainen, 3/4 of a lap to go. He's got a triple and a double out the way. coming up the top section through the fast chicane. Traffic shouldn't be an issue, but Peter Perrault is nailed this lap. He's closed right in. Can he get off a double? He can. So with about half a lap to go, these two nose to tail through the off cambers. It's double for both of them. Quarter of a lap to go. Peter Perrault drifting it nicely. Oh, he's hit the pipe and he's on his roof. Your winner's going to be Levi Martikainen, bumping to the E-final. What a fantastic race. Big shout out to our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this stream. JConcepts, Team Corelli, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race, XC, ESC and X-Ray. That's a wrap of the F-final. E-final coming up next in two-ish minutes. We're going to take a quick break and we will be back very shortly. Allow me to grab a quick drink over to the Quick VT.
Meet the Spark, the ultimate A-scale bashing buggy from Team Corelli. From skate park ramps to dirt track doubles, conquering every challenge in between. Experience unstoppable performance and durability with Spark. Wherever you go, whatever you face, the answer is Spark, a bashing revolution. Team Corelli, engineered to be the fastest.
So welcome back to this fantastic RC Rakvera facility where we are going through last chance qualifier mains. We've had fantastic racing all through the field and we're about to get the E-main going. Big thank you to our sponsors, JConcepts, Team Corelli, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race, XC, ESC and X-Ray as we come into countdown.
5, 4, 3.
So Rainer Ressa leads away from pole from Paula Parr, Oscar Ausing, Stanislas, Elliot De Hees, Stefan Valt, Danny Robbins, Randolph Alt, Daniel Bibel, Sergi Moreno, Timothy Viala, Nicholas Lelou and Bumpman Levi Martikainen. So as we look up, looks like we've still got poleman out front. Have we? No, it looks like the 2 car, 2 from 3 from 4. So the poleman Rainer Ressa dropping all the way down to the 4 spot. So 2, 3, 4 and 1 is your order as they're going to come round into the switchback for lap number 1. And 4 cars making moves. So Stanislas, it's always the difficult names at the front for me, isn't it? So Stanislas is in second, Paula Part is in first. So 2 from 4 from 3 from 1 is the running order as they complete lap number 1, come into the back double jump section for lap number 2. And these 3 look like they're just closing up ever so slightly then. Don't count out the pole man. Here comes Rainer Ressa, the Estonian local, as he goes double-double. So these four, definitely a 4-car breakaway at the moment. That might change. So they come down the straight. 2 from 4, from 3 from 1. It's probably 2 pairs of 2 here. So it is Paul Lepart and Stanislas Mathis Hafmeyer are your 2 leaders. And then we've had an error at the front. So the 2-car of Paul Lepart going to stay at the front. But Oscar Lucas Ausing going to move up to the 2 spot. Gap behind the leaders probably going to be about half a second, but that closes up. The 4-car drops to the 3 spot, so it's 2, 3, 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1 is your running order. And we've got, 2 minutes down and 5 to go. 2 down, 5 to go. 3 laps going on the board. The lap for the leader is 0.6 of a second over Oscar Lucas Ausing. And then Rainer Ressa and Stanislav going super close as they cross the line. And it's an error for our 2nd place man. So that's going to be Oscar making an error. So that's going to allow Paul Lepart a nice lead. But the pole man, in the form of Rainer Ressa, has moved his way up to the 2 spot. So coming through the off-cambers for your leaders. And your race leader, Paul Lepart, coming down onto the straightaway now. And then the 1-car is going to come through in second, 1, 4 and 5. So the 5-car of Elliot de Hees making moves. But it is going to be, can the pole man chase down the 2nd place man, Paul Lepart, for the battle of the bump up here in the E-Main. Paul Lepart, your lead last time by was about 2.3 seconds. And I think it looks like it's closing. So we watch through the off-cambers. We'll just try and widen the shot ever so slightly, get both cars into view. And when we can do that, that tells me it's a close race, which is what we like here at RCTV. So Paul Lepart, 2.3 was your lead last time by, crossed the line this time. Gap's down to 2.2. Rainer Ressa, new hot lap of the race going through there. So Rainer Ressa, hot lap over Paul Lepart. And Paul is still your leader with 3:30 down, 3:30 to go. We're at a half race distance. And Paul Lepart, 5 laps on the board. This is lap number 6. And he goes double-double, nicely done. And he's going to drive towards the line. The gap looks like it's ebbing and flowing. Sometimes it looks bigger, sometimes it looks smaller, but race leader down the straight. Battle for second has just fallen off the heat a bit. But as they cross the line, Matt time by, the gap is down to 1.6. So here comes Rainer. So Rainer closing in half a second, over half a second on that lap, 0.6 of a second. And he looks even closer still as the wind picks up as they go over the back double, both getting away with it. Wind could be a factor. We've not had that yet this weekend. But hey, there's still time for it as they go through the double-double. Rainer just getting a little bit sideways. That's going to just knock him back ever so slightly. So race leader going to come across the line now, down the straight. Paul Lepart in the 2-car, being chased down by the 1 of Rainer Ressa. So this is Rainer Ressa in view on camera, the all-pink car. He's doing his best to chase down the leader. Oh, he's looking close now. And I think we've got them both in camera shot pretty much. So they go double-double. And Rainer just hit him at pipe. He's done it a couple of times. And the 4-car of Stanislas is joining them. So all 3 in the same camera shot. As always happening with these LCQs, the battle just comes together in the final couple of minutes. We're 5 minutes down with 2 to go. This lap and 3 more. 8 laps completed of a predicted 12. Long-time leader, Paul Lepart, leading from lap number 1. Can he hold on to this? But here come the 1 and the 4 cars of Rainer Ressa and Stanislav. Coming through the off-cambers, the 4-car looking super racy, goes triple single. Once again, Rainer hitting that pipe. He doesn't like it. Stanislas might be quick. He's got the quickest lap of the race, but he's got to get past these 2. He's got to get past both of them in the remaining 3 laps. Gap between the 3 of them, 1.5 seconds. So race leader Paul Lepart still out front. Catching is one thing, passing is something else. 4-car looking up the inside of the 1 in the battle for second. They need to get forward to make it a battle for first. because these three battling for one bump up spot with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. They go double, double, oh no, triple single for the 4 car. He thinks that's quicker and he's closing them right up. All three in a single shot. Leader runs wide. Now we've got a battle for first, second and third all down the straightaway. Into turn number 1 they go, over the double. Paul apart, look going in wide. Rayner looking at the inside as they go over double. Not going to make it stick. And it looks like Randolph Alt is not far behind either. So the 8 car just behind view. Oh! And the poleman Rayner goes big, and that's going to reshuffle the order, so it's 4, 2 and 1. 2 and 1 switch back 2, 3 times. Oh, 2 of them crash. That's going to be the 2 car and the 8 car on the roof. So all that means Stanislav Mathis Hafmeyer is going to be your race leader. Jump forward 1 car, race leader around the end of the straight. The 4 car, green, yellow and orange. So the 4 car is your leader, and last time by his leader 2 seconds. This is a final lap. Time has expired. You're racing to the line. The poleman Rayner went big over the double and caused all kinds of carnage. Oh, and your leader comes up short trying the triple. So there's about a second and a half in it. 2 corners to go, 2 hairpins. Can he hold on? Drifts around the first, drifts around the second. Coming down the start-finish straight, Stanislav taking the win of the E-Main. Going to bump to the D-Main. So that's a wrap. Stanislav taking the win. Rayner Ressa getting so close but so far. Randolph Alt going to come home third. Paolo Part 4. Daniel Robbins 5. Stefan Valt 6. Sergi Moreno 7. Nicholas Lelou 8. Oscar 9. Elliot DeHees 10. Daniel 11. Timothy 12. And Levi, your bumpman, finishing in 13th. We'll go to a quick replay of some of that switchback racing. Oh no, this is the double. This is where he went big, just caught the 2 car, and then the 4 car snuck around the outside of them all. What a move. And that was where the lead was made. Then we get a bit of switchback between the 1 and the 2 through the off-cambers. Superb racing. And we'll now take a quick break with 2.5 minutes to the start of the next final. So welcome back for the D-Main. 1 minute and 36 seconds before these guys and girls are going to start. They're just in my holding pen before we get warm-up started. Big thank you to our sponsors enabling this live stream to bring you the very best of RC racing all around the world here from RC Rakvere in Estonia. The club putting on an amazing event, the drivers putting on some amazing racing, and your sponsors enabling this great live stream are JConcepts, Team Corelli, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race, XC, ESC and X-Ray. Big thank you to those guys and girls for helping us bring this to you, and a big thank you to all you racers for some absolutely fantastic racing. D-Main drivers will be Jessica Palson, Renaud Savoya, Alex Vowles, Nathan Dalby, Corentin Richard, Marcus Uble, Oiva Metzola, Jürgen Trieb, Eric Reaver, Holger Leik, Daniel Hoffman, Joseph Quagrain, and your bump man, Stanislav Mathis Hafmeyer. I'll have a quick look in the chat, see if there's any comments. I think they're all enjoying the racing. So these guys out on warm-up, and we will get started very, very quickly. So cars coming to the grid. There's your drivers. You had to ask me who I'm putting my money on. I'm going to say Renault Savoia. Experience prevails in a last chance qualifier. Right, so countdown is in progress. Palsen leads away from pole, from Savoia, from Alex Vowles and Nathan Dalby, and move up the inside by the 4 car. Not going to make it stick. Oh, carnage over the second double. That's where it's all happening. That second double is causing all kinds of pain for the starts of these finals. Hope the A-main's been watching and we get more of the same. So 1 from 2, from 3, from looks to be the 7 car. So great start, Oiver Metzola, and then carnage behind Matt. So 1 and 2, Palsen and Savoia. Then we've got 3 and 7. 3 and 7 need to not fight too hard and move their way forward rather than get into it and go backwards. So Palsen and Savoia. I think Palsen is, it says Agama on my screen, but I'm just going to check that. I thought it was Kyosho as well. Oh, disaster as they collect each other. And that's going to leave Palsen, all the way down the order. So unfortunate there for Jessica. And it was a Kyosho on Kyosho move. Jessica Palsen, a Kyosho driver. Renault Savoia says thank you very much for shark attacks, and off he goes. So Renault Savoia is your leader. But his lead is only going to be 1.3 seconds over Alex Vowles and Oiver Metzola. Oiver Metzola getting some serious love in the chat on the YouTube stream. Savoia runs wide, so Alex Vowles going to close in. And this is going to give us a 3-horse race, maybe even more, as they come through the right-hand side of the track. Oh no, 4th place car, Jürgen Trieb getting it all wrong on the triple. So it is just a 3-horse race for the lead. 7 car is looking racy. That 7 car, Oiver Metzola. So Oiver Metzola is looking probably the fastest of the 3, but needs to find a way past. Can't go through. Oh, and Alex Walls hits a pipe, and Metzola going to go through. So coming into the back double, you've got Renault Savoia being chased down by finish man Oiver Metzola. Oiver getting a lot of love, a lot of support here. Can he do anything about Savoia out front? Hits the pipe, going to lose a 10.42. So coming round onto the straightaway now, Renault Savoia in the 2 car, the Kyosho man, French driver, many years of experience, leading this LCQ. Oiver Metzola, finish racer, you are less than a second behind, and it means absolutely nothing on this track. One little touch of a pipe, one odd bump, and that second disappears quickly, as you can see. Coming into the back double, Oiver Metzola tucking in nicely, closing right up on the gearbox of Savoia, going higher on the off camber and closing in nicely. So then nose to tail as they're going to come through the right hand chicane into switchbacks, go through hairpin 1, hairpin 2. Oiver Metzola, I said look quick, and he is showing it now. 34.9 last time by, hot lap of the race. Goes to Oiver side by side over triple, come into the double. Oh, just tags Savoia. Savoia gets away with it. Alex Vol's going to go to the 2 spot. And Oiver Metzola's got to do it all again. 320 down, 340 to go. Oiver going big over that double, but gets his car down nicely. So coming through the off cambers and goes big triple single. Not going to make a move there. So it's 2 from 7 from 3. Then we've got 11, 8, 1. 12, 9, 5, 4, 6, 13 and 10. Just a shout out to Jessica Palsen, 1 place in front of Joseph Quagrain. So Jessica dominates in JQ in this one. So Savoia out front, Alex Vowles and Oiver Metzola. Your 1, 2 and 3 just starting to spread out slightly, but we've seen how quickly that can change. So we've 2.5 seconds between the 3 of them last time by. And it is Alex Vowles looking to find his way onto the gearbox of Savoia. Savoia trying to handle the pressure. Can he do it as they come onto the straightaway? So down the straightaway they go. So Savoia is leading, and he's been chased down by Alex Voys. Oiver Metzola coming over. First double and second double. Oh no, Vals runs wide, but Metzola isn't close enough to make a move. So Renault Savoia coming through the hairpins, and down the straightaway he goes. This is going to be lap number 8. So this lap and 3 more for your race leader. This and 3 more for your race leader. And Oiver Metzola's made the move to second. We've seen he's the quickest car on track. So what can he do now? So Oiver Metzola's got the bit between his teeth. Gap last time round was 2 seconds. I'm going to say it already looks closer. So Oiver Metzola throwing everything at it through the off-cameras. Running high, running tight, going triple. Nicely done. So Oiver Metzola coming through the chicane. He's chasing down Renault Savoia, drifts it in nicely. That gap was 2 seconds. It's going to be now under 1 second exactly, with this and 2 more to go. Can Metzola chase down Savoia? Can Savoia hold on to this one? Led from lap 1, coming up through the top section. Oh no, Oiver's over. So Alex Val's now going to chase up into the 2 spot. And with just 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, I think we should concentrate on the freight train behind Savoia. So we've got Savoia out front, coming down the straightaway now. And then we'll look at the battle for second as they all come through. Absolute freight train of cars battling it out for second. But it's Renault Savoia out front. Gap last time by 3.6 seconds. This is on Renault to hold it or Renault to lose it. And he's got, this lap and 1 more. This is lap number 11 of 12. Jessica Palsen working her way back up to 3 spot and then gets peeled again. So Jessica Palsen working her way back up, but it's Savoia, and he's going to be chased down back from Oiver Metzola. So Oiver's had an opportunity. Starting the final lap now, 3.1 is the gap. We'll jump forward to Renault Savoia. This one's on him to lose now. Yellow and orange car coming through the back double. All he's got to do, keep it rubber side down. He had a 3.1 second lead starting the last lap. Oiver's getting closer in the background, but Savoia's just got to keep it rubber side down. Coming through the final few corners, you can see Oiver closing in. Through the chicane, into the switchbacks. Savoia's got to keep it rubber side down to the line and bumps up to the C main. Renault Savoia taking the win. Oiver Metzola coming back fast, but just couldn't do anything about it. 1 too many errors, unfortunately, for Oiver. Daniel Hoffman going to finish 3rd. Alex Valls 4th. JQ taking the win over Jessica Palsen in 5th and 6th. Nathan Dalby in 7th. Jürgen Triobé, Corentin Ricard 9, Marcus Hublet 10, Eric Reaver in 11, Stanislas Maffers Hafmeyer going to be 12, and Holger Light going to come home in the 13th spot. What another fantastic bump up main we've just seen, and we have 2 more for you to come. C main up next after a quick replay of the move that made the main. To Jessica Palsen, just running wide. Savoia up the inside, nicely done. Hits the pipe. So Savoia bouncing off the pipe into Jessica Palsen, unfortunately for her. But Savoia taking the win and bumping up to the C main, which will be up next in about 2.5 minutes. We're just going to take a quick intermission.
Introducing Team Corrali's Synchro 4, an all-new four-wheel drive bash buggy for the popular 8th scale category. Quality and performance at an exceptional value. Synchro 4, your ultimate off-road companion.
So 35 seconds to start this one. Your drivers, Clement Boda, Una Hattinen, Marcel Trieb, Christian Yulako, Max Goetzel, Eric Leik, Ricardo Baton, Jerome Sartel, Mikael Orlowski, Ricardo Masiagi, Matthew Murray, Carl-Eric Volta and Renaud Savoya. A few guys and girls in this think they should be higher than a C-main, so it should be a good battle. So Clement Boda leads away, Una Hattinen from pole, Marcel Trieb in the free spot. I can imagine a Mikael Orlowski down in the pack wants to take this opportunity to bump after a poor qualifying by his standards. But we'll keep the concentration on the front. We've got Clement Boda out front, the 2 car of Una Hattinen, the 3 of Marcel Trieb, the 4 of, the 4's dropped down, so it's a 6 car of Eric Leik moving up. So great move from Eric. And we've got a bit of a freight train now coming through the switchbacks. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, and 9. Here comes Mikael Orlowski making moves on lap number 1. So Clement Boda, Una Hattinen, nose to tail going up the hill. This is your C-main LCQ. These guys battling up for a B-main spot. Una Hattinen did well to keep that. Not just keep it, turn it into a pass. Bouncing off the pipe, getting it all kinds of wrong. Sent it up the inside of Clement and made it stick. Great move from Una Hattinen. Clement coming back at him. Oh, is he going to back out? No, he's not. Side by side through the switchbacks. Then comes a free car. Side by side, 4 of them down the straight. Side by side into turn 1. And that's Marcel Trieb going to go over the high line. Can he get up the inside? No, Una Hattinen. Half a lap to make the pass stick, but he's made it work. So Una Hattinen to the point, Marcel Trieb going to go to the 2. Then we've got Clement Boda. Then we've got Eric Leik, it looks like. Oh, and Una's getting it all kinds of wrong. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars all together in the off cambers. And then the 3 car of Marcel going to make an error. So what does all that mean? Clement Boda to the point, followed by the 6 of Eric Leik. Then the 4 of Christian Yulako. So this is absolutely fantastic racing. I'm going to say keep an eye on the all-blue car of Mikael Orlowski with 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go. That's my hot tip. But Clement Boda out front, Eric Leik in second, Christian Yulako running in third. So Eric Leik now takes up the torch of trying to close down Clement Boda, not let him get away. Christian's over, right in the middle, going to cause trouble. Orlowski making a couple more spots. So Clement Boda coming down the straightaway now. There comes Eric Leik. Then we've got Una. Then we've got Trieb. Then we've got Yulako. Then we've got Orlowski. Then we've got Baton. So Clement Boda still your leader. Eric Leik's going to have to make moves. 4 minutes and 30 to go. 2:30 down. 4:30 to go. Coming over the first double, into the second double, over the backstretch. Dropping down, nicely done. Una Hattinen now looking to make moves on the 6 car. It goes high in the off camber. Can't make it stick. Oh, Leik gets an error. So Una Hattinen going to go to the 2 spot. So Una, about 2.5 minutes ago, was in the lead. Now he's back into second. What can he do from here? Una Hattinen, Eric Leik, Christian Yulako, Mikael Orlowski, Ricardo Baton, Marcel Trieb are your chasers. Then we've got Max Goetz, Ricardo Masiagia, Jerome Sartel, Carl-Eric Volta, Renaud Savoya, Matthew Marie are your racers. So Una Hattinen was 1.2 behind Clement Boda. That already looks closer. So Una Hattinen coming round the right-hand side of the track, through the fast chicane, into the switchbacks. Clement Boda looking good, touches a pipe in the second one, going to cost him a 10 for 2. This time by 1 second is a gap. Here comes Una Hattinen. Oh, he's got it wrong. And Matt's going to keep second, is he? No, Eric Lyke up inside. No, he's not going to make it stick. So Una Hattunen going to keep second position. Clement Boda breathes a sigh of relief. Una was coming. And it's, Una lost a lot of time with that error, but already looks to be closing it back up. So last time by, the gap was 1 second. This time by, it's going to be 4 minutes down, 3 to go. An estimated 13 laps. So we get an extra lap of racing with this crowd. And the gap is 1.7 seconds. Then we've got Lyke, then we've got Yelako, then we've got Mikael Olowski. So Olowski's what, 1, 2, maybe 3 and a bit seconds off the lead. So Clement Boda looking a little bit comfortable out front for my liking. But Una Hattunen looking very racy. 1.7 was a gap last time. I reckon it's already down under 1.2. We'll see as they cross the line this time round if Una can get through the switchbacks. Drifts that one nicely. Drifts that one pretty well too. Down the straight. The gap is, 1.6. Clement Boda keeping that gap steady with 4 minutes and 40 done. 2:20 to go. Eric Lyke throwing everything at it. Can't quite make it stick in the free spot. So it's going to be Boda and Hattunen, I believe. The winner will come from one of these two, unless there's more drama. Una Hattunen doing everything he can to close in. So Clement Boda, Una Hattunen coming through into the switchback. There goes 1, there goes 2. Definitely closer this time. Last time by 1.6, this time by 1.1. 5 tenths in the favour of Una. You've got this lap and 3 more. This lap and 3 more. So it is Clement Boda, Una Hattunen battling for the B main transfer spot. Mikael Olowski moves up to the 4th spot. It's not over yet with 1 minute and 30 to go. Una Hattunen moving up onto the gearbox of Clement Boda. 2 wheels on the off camber. Doesn't go over, he just closes that gap. So Una Hattunen now nose to tail coming into the switchbacks. Nicely done. Down the straightaway they go. 1 minute and 15. This lap and 2 more. Una Hattunen now looking around the outside. Clement Boda tightening up. He knows he's got pressure. This is the B main transfer spot. Opportunity to fight. For the A main. Una's over. So Una going over on his roof. Disaster for Una. Absolute sigh of relief for Clement Boda. Now it's all in his hands. So Clement Boda with 50 seconds on the master clock. Going to pass the line now. Going to be starting his penultimate lap. That's 11 on the board of a predicted 13. Clement Boda with a 2.6 second lead. We've seen that disappear before. Can Una do anything about it in the remaining 2 laps? Best lap for Una Hattunen is a 33.1. The quickest lap we've seen here this weekend belongs to Una Hattunen in that 2 spot. Can Una close up on Clement? He's looking closer. It was 2.6. Let's see what it is this time round. Clement Boda's got to hold on for 1 more lap. Can he do it? Can he keep it rubber side down? Can Una do anything about it? That gap has halved this time round. It's down under 2 seconds. Here comes Una Hattunen. This is a final lap. Time has expired. You're racing to the line. Clement Boda climbs a hill. Una Hattunen chasing him down up on 2 wheels. Saves that one. Comes through the switchback. Doesn't save that one. He does. He's still on his wheels. Clement Boda just has to keep it rubber side down. He's got a quarter of a lap to go. Clement Boda, the young French racer, driving the associated machine. Coming through the switchbacks. There goes 1. There goes 2. Driving to the line. Clement Boda, your winner of the C Main LCQ. Good effort, Una Hattunen, but not this time. Eric Lyke going to finish in 3rd. Mikael Olowski come home in 4th. Ricardo Baton 5. Max Goetzel 6. Marcel Triup 7. Christian Yelako 8. Carl-Eric Volter in 9. Ricardo Masagia in 10. Renaud Savoy 11. Jerome Sartel 12. And Matteo Marie going to finish in the 13th spot. That's a wrap of our C Main. We'll go, I don't know if we've got a replay. We'll go through replay, or we'll go straight to a VT. And we'll be back in just a moment for the last chance qualifier for that A main transfer spot.
RC Racing TV is giving away a huge event prize pack to one lucky RCTV hero, absolutely stuffed with amazing prizes. You could get yourself a pair of exclusive RCTV kit bags from Race Stars, an EFRA t-shirt signed by every driver in the A Final, a Prospect Team Savox Servo, the latest Invisible Speed 2 book signed by JQ, 36 Mood swag, and more. And to be in with a chance, all you have to do is be an RCTV hero by joining the channel. Hero channel members get to watch tons of exclusive RC content, get discounts on the RC Racing TV store, and if you're hero level and above, you even get a free sticker sheet. Plus, you might even win the awesome EFRA eBuggy Euros Hero Event Pack. This exclusive offer closes midnight on Monday, so become an RCTV hero and join the channel today.
What's up, it's Max Gessel here from Team Elseram at the eBuggy Euros 2026 in Rakvere, Estonia. We are bringing here the new Nitride for 8-scale cars, which is gonna basically bring the new features we are having in the 10-scale speedos, and let's say it's a new flagship for the 8-scale. So it will get along the Oxide 1.8. It will be the two ESCs next to each other, one for different conditions than the other. One is for more the off-road, which is the Oxide. This one is more for the on-road and high-class 8-scale racing in off-road as well. This one can handle stronger motors, up to 2,800 kilowatts. And yeah, basically the heat dispension is better compared to the Oxide as well as the current draw. This one features new software. It can be updated as well. It has a new fan connector, the display can be changed, and yeah, it brings a lot more functions to the table compared to the Oxide. It is not generation 2 of the 8-scale ESC, it's just an add-on to the lineup, and we are gonna be bringing new stuff in the coming years for sure.
So, the final last chance qualifier, 13 B main finalists battling it out for that lucky number 13 spot in the A main. Your drivers, Marcus Carup on pole, Remy Bermudez, Hugo Tavernon, Robert Battier, Andrea Trevisan, Henrik Laneme, Theo Lemaire, Jon Neumann, Bartosz Zaluski, Julius Ciclodi, Marco Buruffalo, Daniel Kobovic, and C main bump master Clement Boda. So Marcus leading away from pole, your current eBuggy world champion. Oh, disaster for the 2 spot. Remy Bermudez gonna crash and drop all the way to 13th. And Robert Battier gonna go up to the 3 spot. So we've got 1, 3 and 4. Marcus, Hugo and Robert are your breakaway at the moment. So Marcus Carup coming into the triple, goes big. He's not taking any prisoners. There goes Hugo Tavernon and Robert Battier. All 3 of them going triple single. So Marcus Carup, oh, just getting a little bit wrong. And slow onto the straight. So Hugo Tavernon going to close in slightly. Gap between them is going to be 1.6. So Marcus Carup, he's got a little bit of a lead, but it is only lap number 1 of a 7-minute last chance qualifier. So Marcus Carup coming over the back double. Oh, he's going to double bounce down Matt. So does Hugo. Robert Battier. It's not Robert Battier anymore. He's dropped back. It's Jon Neumann in the 8 machine. So Jon Neumann rocking the white wheels, looking good on his car. But meanwhile, out front, Marcus Carup and Hugo Tavernon. Here goes the battle down the straightaway. Gap between them this time round, 4/10 of a second. Race is on. Hugo Tavernon closing down Marcus Carup. Marcus Carup's got 5 minutes and 43 seconds of pressure if he wants to be racing in the A main tomorrow. Which one's it going to be? Or is it going to be Jon Neumann in the 3 spot? So Carup coming through the off-cambers, chased down by Hugo Tavernon. Into the triple single. Hugo going double-double. Nicely done, nice and neat. Jon comes up short on the triple, just going to lose a couple of tenths. So these two playing it safe. Marcus Carup going for it. Marcus Carup, well known for driving conservatively, said no one ever. So Marcus Carup driving up the hill. Being chased down by Hugo Tavernon. Marcus pulling out ever so slightly. 1.3 the gap extends to. So 7/10 of a second in Marcus's favour, but he's run wide coming down the double. So that's going to allow Hugo to close right back up. Gap between them under a second. Comes over triple single. Oh, Hugo Tavernon with 2 wheels on the pipe. Absolutely perfection. And this is going to close him up even closer. Coming across the line. Gap is 1.2 from what I can see. Oh, there's a good lap from Marcus Carup that time round. So 33.2 is the best lap we've seen from Marcus. So the track is fast, we know that. We saw a 32.1 in the previous final. That's the fastest lap we've seen, I think. 33.1, sorry. So we've not yet seen a 32-second lap. Maybe it will come in this one. But Hugo Tavernon having an error. So Marcus Carup going to lead out front by a couple of seconds. So it is Carup from Tavernon from Neumann. So we've got Marcus Carup out front. On screen we've got the battle for second between Tavernon and Neumann. So Carup last time by 34.4. Can we see a 32-second lap in this one? We've seen a 33.1 in the C-main. Oh, Neumann jumping over Tavernon. Nicely done. So Neumann going to go to the 2 spot. So it's now Carup from Neumann from Tavernon. Tavernon looking racy behind, looking up the inside. Not going to make it stick. We'll stick with the battle for second. Marcus Carup out front. Your lead is 4.1 seconds. So Carup, the only pressure on you is the pressure on yourself. Got to keep it rubber side down. Meanwhile, battle for second. Absolutely going at it, but it's important they work together to move forward. They need to close down Marcus Carup in the remaining 3 minutes if they want a chance to bump to the A main for tomorrow. So Marcus Carup coming down the straight, but camera is on. Neumann and Tavernon putting on a stellar race here. Down the straight they go into turn number 1. Carup last time by 33.3, 34 flats for Tavernon and Neumann despite racing wheel to wheel. Driving up the hill they go. Neumann in the WIRC. Tavernon coming over the double. Chasing down Neumann, looking tight up the inside. Not going to make it stick there. But can he in the off camber? Go side by side into a triple. Neumann going to come out ahead once again. These two putting on a battle. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Neumann hits a pipe. Tavernon up the inside and he's going to get away with it. So Tavernon down the straight into second. Now he's got to try and chase down Marcus Carup. The gap between them around 5 seconds with 2 minutes and 17 to go. Can Carup hold on? Can Tavernon do anything about it? Let's see what will happen in the remaining 2 minutes. So Marcus Carup coming down the straightaway now. He is your race leader. This time by a 33.3 for Marcus. Hugo Tavernon's on his roof. So your Neumann goes to the 2 spot. So Neumann back past Tavernon, but it doesn't mean a whole lot with Marcus Carup 8 seconds up the road. Really ruining these last chance qualifiers for us, but he's doing what he needs to do to put himself in the AE main for tomorrow. So Marcus Carup coming through the switchback now. He is your race leader, and he's going to come down the straightaway. And this time by, it was a 32.9. Marcus Carup, quickest lap of the weekend with a 32.9. First person to break that 32-second barrier. Marcus Carup through the switchbacks into the double on the backstretch. Lands it nicely, tucks in with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. It's going to be this lap and 2 more for your race leader. Still leaving tyre marks on that slick section. As you can see, every time a car's accelerating, leave the tyre marks as they go down the straightaway. Marcus Carup backs up his 32.9 with a 33.6. He's got 2 laps to go. His lead last time by 8.5 seconds, runs wide, gonna have to go single. Better safe than sorry, doesn't want to end up on his roof. He's coming up behind Robert Batchier. Robert does the right thing, moves over. So here comes Marcus. He's going to have traffic to attend to. 30 seconds to go. Lead last time by 8.5. This is all on Marcus. Only he can lose it from here. As they come into the hairpin, drifts it nicely around that one. Down onto the straight. You're starting your final lap now. 34.7 last time by for Marcus. He's going to come into the double jump. Triple jump, sorry, then into the double. Runs wide through that one, gets it hooked in nicely as he lands, climbs up the hill for the last time here in this last chance qualifier, coming towards a double-double. He lands, hits a downslope nicely, tucks in. So Marcus Karup coming through the off-camber, going to go over a triple jump. Round he comes, 2 corners to go. Marcus Karup going to take the win. Just about 1 corner to go, down the line he goes. Marcus Karup taking the win of the last chance qualifier and transferring to the A main spot. I'm going to nip down and get a word with Marcus, and then we will be back up here shortly. So Marcus Karup, B final last chance qualifier winner. How was it for you? How was the pressure?
I mean, I felt it in the beginning, not having a so good last qualifier. I needed the confidence, so I just took it slow and steady in the beginning, and then slowly built up the pace. And yeah, I was just driving naturally, and my car is naturally fast. So I'm really happy with the package going into the practice here.
So it's the first final where it's really been a clean start. Do you think it's going to be trouble at the start of the finals? You can pick off some spaces from 13th?
I mean, the drivers know me up there, so of course it's going to be trouble. No.
And fastest lap of a whole weekend, has the track improved, or have you just got your car that much better?
I think the track is improving slowly, but my car's improved a lot throughout this day. So we'll see what we can do in the practice main here and compare the pace to going into the main events.
Perfect. Well, good luck for mains tomorrow. Good luck to all drivers. You get back on rostrum. So that's a wrap of the last chance qualifiers. A final about to take a practice final. We'll give them the track. We won't be commentating it. And then we'll be back for exhibition finals very, very shortly.
Introducing Team Corrali's Synchro 4, an all-new four-wheel drive bash buggy for the popular 8th scale category. Quality and performance at an exceptional value. Synchro 4, your ultimate off-road companion.
RC Racing TV is giving away a huge event prize pack to one lucky RCTV hero absolutely stuffed with amazing prizes. You could get yourself a pair of exclusive RCTV kit bags from Race Stars, an EFRA t-shirt signed by every driver in the A Final, a Prospect Team Savox Servo, the latest Invisible Speed 2 book signed by JQ, 36 Mood swag, and more. And to be in with a chance, all you have to do is be an RCTV hero by joining the channel. Hero channel members get to watch tons of exclusive RC content, get discounts on the RC Racing TV store, and if you're hero level and above, you even get a free sticker sheet. Plus, you might even win the awesome EFRA eBuggy Euros Hero Event Pack. This exclusive offer closes midnight on Monday, so become an RCTV hero and join the channel today.
What's up, it's Max Gessel here from Team Elseram at the eBuggy Euros 2026 in Rakvere, Estonia. We are bringing here the new nitride for 8-scale cars, which is gonna basically bring the new features we are having in the 10-scale speedos, and let's say it's a new flagship for the 8-scale. So it will get along the Oxide 1.8. It will be the two ESCs next to each other, one for different conditions than the other. One is for more the off-road, which is the oxide. This one is more for the on-road and high-class 8-scale racing in off-road as well. This one can handle stronger motors, up to 2,800 kilowatts. And yeah, basically the heat dispension is better compared to the oxide as well as the current draw. This one features new software. It can be updated as well. It has a new fan connector, the display can be changed, and yeah, it brings a lot more functions to the table compared to the oxide. It is not generation 2 of the 8-scale ESC, it's just an add-on to the lineup, and we are gonna be bringing new stuff in the coming years for sure.
Meet the Spark, the ultimate 8-scale bashing buggy from Team Corrali. From skate park ramps to dirt track doubles, conquering every challenge in between. Experience unstoppable performance and durability with Spark. Wherever you go, whatever you face, the answer is Spark, a bashing revolution. Team Corrali, engineered to be the fastest.
ESC with FOC.
XC-ESC motor combo?
XC-ESC.
XC-ESC? ESC here. So this.
Drivers, I have news. Class 40 B final. Number 1, William White. Number 2, Cedric Dubai. Taubry. Number 3, Silvio Pietroni. Number 4, Thomas Tuck. Number 5, Yannick Bach. Number 6, Jan Hisler. Number 7, Evans Utans. Number 8, Gary Humphreys. Number 9, Jessica Giron. Number 10, Jürgen Piot. Number 11, Raymond Kosk. Number 12, Holger Evon. Number 13, Eric Major. Number 14, Russell Brown. Junior B final. Junior B final. Junior B final. Number 1, Stefan Watt. Number 2, Timothy Bialar. Number 3, Nicolas Leroux. Number 4, Henry Tompkinson. Number 5, Sebastian Schneider. Number 6, Nathaniel Ulrich. Number 7, Alan Poderko. Number 8, Oit Hirgi. Number 9, Morgan Lejeune. Number 10, Rasmus Salge. Number 11, Richard James Collins. Dear competitors, please check your starting order and numbers. New order is on the information desk. Seniors number 5, Yannick Bach. Number 8, Buggy.
sinne ei kuitenkaan sillä uudella oli saatana iskut ja kolarit ja päällekkäin ja muut hajottaa kanssa. Ei kun se toi. Sehän menee tokana vuonna, kun se hapertuu. Se, mikä ensimmäisenä laitettiin viinattiin, niin saatiin harmaata tukkia. Se on varmasti maahan tai seinään laitettu. se keltainen ihan saatana. Se voi olla, että sitä on. Osa niistä keltaisista siellä. Kyllä niinku... Tää levyosaputti on ihan kiva, kun saa sileätään sitä saa. Teillä on taitut ihan kovin jyrkkää. Sitten tuolla kato hyppyreihin laittaa haitari. Joo, noin reunaa. Se kuuluu ääni.
All drivers, please bring your marshals. Each one of you need to bring your own marshal. Like you brought your own car, together with the car, you bring the marshal. Marshal goes to your car position.
Mennäänkö se joku? Ei, toi juoksee tänne. Äitiössä suuntaan. Ihan vaan se bussi on. Vasemmista, niin kuin Meksikassa on. Ihan vaan matkaa jauhaa. Mä voin ottaa tuonne nelosen tosta.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, this is Senior B main warming up. So Senior B main, what's a senior, I hear you ask? It is someone that is 40 plus. So the old guys and girls, the oldies. We'll have a Senior B main, we'll have a Junior B main, and then we will have the A final exhibition races. So what have we got? We have Senior B main coming up. These guys and girls are warming up. William White's going to be the pole man. So your drivers, William White, Cedric Dalby, Silvio Pietroni, Thomas Stuck, Yannick Fan, Jan Disler, Ewald Boutans, Gary Humphreys, Jessica Didon, Jürgen Perrault, Remo Kosk, Holger Enoch and Eric Monsieur are your drivers. Grid is set. So cars are set, drivers are ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And the countdown begins. So loads of false starts in that one, but William White gets away from pole. Cedric Dalby in second, and Silvio Pietroboni in third. So those of you watching on the live stream, don't forget to get your vote in. Who do you think's gonna win our A main tomorrow? But first of all, we've got some B main senior racing coming up. As the shadows start to come on the track, will that change things? We will find out. It is William White. He bumped in his LCQ and he leads in his senior race. So he'll be looking to bump as we go up to the A senior. So with bump ups here for the seniors and the juniors, 3 drivers are going to bump up. So we're going to get 3 bump ups in this one. So William White, Cedric Dalby running 1 and 2. They are comfortable, and it's a 10-minute main. So these guys and girls going to have to pull out all the stops with this one. So it is William White leading this one, and he's got quite a lead. Looks like we've had an error from Cedric. So Cedric Dalby making an error. So Silvio Pietroboni going to run it in second. William White disappearing off into the distance. But I think we should pick up the battle for third and fourth. So this is a battle on screen, and this is a battle for bump up. Silvio Pietroboni running in the 3 car runs in third, and Jan Disler in the pink cars running in fourth. So this is the most important bit of action on track, because one of these will bump, one will not. With 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go, Jan Disler is chasing down. Silvio needs to find a way past, because the top 3 will bump to the A main. Oh, and Cedric's had an error. So now it's a 3-horse race with 2 bump up spots, maybe even 4. So, mistake from Silvio. So that's going to release Cedric Dalby into the 2 spot. Jan Disler now bumping up in the 3 spot. But it is Thomas Stuck in the 4 car running in the 4th spot. Now looking for a way past. So these 3 cars, error there from the 6 car. And Jan Disler going to get turned round, and another error. Go, go, go. So Jan Disler got turned round by Cedric Dalby. And then Cedric had to wait. So Jan Disler remains in third as they cross the line this time by. There goes Cedric. There goes Jan Disler in the 3 spot. And it's Cedric Dalby in the 4 behind on track. So we're watching the pink car, the pink number 6 of Jan Disler. And Jan is rocking around in the 3 spot in bump up, and now has just got a lucky break as Cedric Dalby behind has an error. So now Jan's looking forward. Can he find a way past Thomas Stuck? Make himself a bit safer for this valuable bump up spot running around in third. Meanwhile, out front, William White, your lead last time by was 10 seconds. So battle for bump up is kind of quieting down. Like this last time round, it was 1.2. So we're going to focus on the battle for second, which is the pink car we see on camera, and the green car just in front. So that's Thomas Stuck and Jan Disler. Jan's over. We'll stick on Jan if we can on the pink car. So Jan Disler making an error, and I think Jan's now dropped to the 4th spot. That looks like Cedric Dalby in front. So Jan Disler now down to 4th. Got to pull forward, so we'll try and get wide angle of these 2 cars. Jan Disler, the pink one, and the one in front on track, is your battle for 3rd and 4th position. With 3 bump up spots available, that is critical. It's all about being in the top 3. William White is 5 seconds ahead. So William White doing his best to throw this one away. He's halved his lead on the last lap, now down to 5 seconds. Then we've got Cedric Dalby, a further 5 behind that. Cedric's over. Jan Disler finds a way past. So Jan Disler back up to the 3 spot. He's been 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 4th, and now back to 3rd. Out in the dust, Cedric Dalby right behind, so neither of them are safe just yet. With 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the master clock, 5:30 on the master clock. And they are back to nose to tail. Bump up always has this calls on finals. We always end up on a bump up spot, nose to tail. So it is Jan Disler, Cedric Dalby, 3rd and 4th, coming over the triple. So Jan Disler now got a car between them. So the orange winged car is a back marker, and they're coming in amongst traffic. What's this going to do? So Jan Disler, 2 cars between him and Cedric. So the Cedric, 4th car in that train, is the vital 3rd spot. And then ahead, Thomas Stuck is, well, he's 5 seconds ahead of Jan Disler. So the battle is still Jan Disler in the 3 spot. He's on screen now. Cedric Dalby is running in the 4 spot. He's not the one behind him on track. So Cedric Dalby trying to find his way through traffic. Oh no, Thomas Stuck's had an error. So let's try and drop back 1 car to the 2 car. We're trying to pick up the 2 car now. And there he is. So Thomas Stuck having an awful last lap, 50.1 seconds. So the 2 car of Cedric Dalby now runs in the 3 spot. William White, your lead is back up to 10 seconds. Jan Disler, you are 3 seconds ahead of Cedric Dalby. So we're following the 2 car, coming through the switchback 1, over the double, switchback 2, coming onto the straightaway. Green car, black wing, white wheels, round the end of the straight. He is your 3rd place car. And the car behind on track now, Thomas Stuck. So we'll try and keep these 2 in the same frame if we can. So the 2 car and the 4 car, Cedric Dalby, Thomas Stuck, both coming into the back section. 6 minutes 30 down, 3:30 to go. Battle is on for bump up. 1.4 seconds between them last time across the line. Cedric Dalby holding the 3rd spot. Thomas Stuck was a comfortable 2nd, but a long, long lap has thrown that away. Now he's got all the hard work to do. Oh, Jan Disler's made an error. And Jan making errors caused Cedric to hit the pipes, as Cedric's going to drop down to the 4th spot. So those 3 you see on camera run 2nd, 3rd and 4th. William White poking into view, half a lap ahead. So we'll focus on Thomas Stuck for green car. He runs, well, green, silver, whatever colour it is, turquoise. He is running in 3rd position, the vital 3rd spot for bump up. Top 3 will bump up to the senior A main. And with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go, there is still plenty of racing. 10 laps down of a predicted 15. So Thomas Stuck running wide, Cedric Dalby up the inside, down the straight, side by side. Not going to make it stick, but the race is on. This is your battle for bump up. Thomas Stuck, Cedric Dalby, both going single, playing it safe with 2 minutes and 15 to go. William White, your lead, 15 seconds. Jan Disler, you're 3.5 ahead of this battle. So Cedric Dalby and Thomas Stuck come off the drop down into the off cambers. And Cedric Dalby throwing everything at it. Both go double. Cedric chasing down Thomas. Both of them wanting to make that transfer spot. There's 3 available. There's 1 between these 2. Jan Disler, William White have the other 2 locked up. William White, your lead, nearly 20 seconds. You'll do a miracle to throw this one away. So Thomas Stuck and Cedric Dalby climbing up the hill. Going to turn right at the top. Oh, Cedric just tucked on the pipe. 1:35 remaining. Gap last time by 1.3 seconds. We've got the camera focused on Thomas Stuck, the turquoise car. Oh, Cedric Dalby comes crashing into view. He landed on he's on his wheels, and away he goes again. And Thomas Stuck coming up on a back marker, going to play it safe and wait for the right opportunity to pass. Comes through the switchback 1, switchback 2. Coming onto the straightaway. Oh, they come together. Thomas going to get away with it. Will Cedric come into view? There he is. So Cedric Dalby is just 1.8 seconds behind at the line with 1 minute and 1 second to go. It's going to be this one and one more. We'll focus the battle on our 3rd and 4th. Oh, 3rd place is round. Thomas Stuck makes an error. Gets in the dust, goes round. He's got 45 seconds to make amends. So Cedric Dalby in the 2, the green-white car with a black wing, is in 3rd place. Thomas Stuck, the turquoise car, in the 4 is your 4th place. One of these 2 will bump up. They come through the fast chicane, through switchback 1, switchback 2. They're going to be starting their final lap, 30 seconds on the master clock. These 2 racing for the line for a bump up spot. Cedric Dalby, Thomas Stuck. Oh, Thomas going double single, playing it safe. Wants to live to fight another day. They both go single on the double, climb up the hill. Going to go double right at the top. This is where Thomas lost his position last time by. Closing in now through the double. He's got half a lap. What can he do? Cedric going to get it right. Oh, Thomas going to get it wrong. He's on his roof. We'll keep the camera on Cedric. So Cedric's got about a quarter of a lap. William White, you're through on a victory lap. Not often we get to say that. Jan Disler's coming round now, going to cross the line, take second. Cedric Dalby going to bump him a free spot. We'll try and pick up him a blue and yellow number 1 car. Blue and yellow coming into the triple jump. So blue and yellow number 1 is your leader, William White. He's coming around the switchbacks now, and he will be the winner of the senior B main. So William White takes a win. Jan Disler going to finish in second, and Cedric Dalby going to finish in third. Those 3 bumping to the senior A main, but it's coming up in about 15 minutes. Next up, junior B main. Junior B main. Want to shout out, big shout out to all our sponsors allowing us to bring you this live stream. JConcepts, Team Corrali, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race Tyres, XC, ESC, and X-Ray. So, quick comment on the chat from Limio Gomez. What temps are you racing in this weekend? It's about 25 degrees today, so relatively cool, which is nice for everyone that is racing. So that's a wrap of Senior B. Next up, Junior B main. We're going to take a quick intermission, and we will be back shortly to bring you the next B final with bump ups.
Introducing Team Corrali's Synchro 4, an all-new four-wheel drive bash buggy for the popular 8th scale category. Quality and performance at an exceptional value. Synchro 4, your ultimate off-road companion.
RC Racing TV is giving away a huge event prize pack to one lucky RCTV hero absolutely stuffed with amazing prizes. You could get yourself a pair of exclusive RCTV kit bags from Race Stars, an EFRA t-shirt signed by every driver in the A Final, a Prospect Team Savok Servo, the latest Invisible Speed 2 book signed by JQ, 36 Mood swag, and more. And to be in with a chance, all you have to do is be an RCTV hero by joining the channel. Hero channel members get to watch tons of exclusive RC content, get discounts on the RC Racing TV store, and if you're hero level and above, you even get a free sticker sheet. Plus, you might even win the awesome EFRA eBuggy Euros Hero Event Pack. This exclusive offer closes midnight on Monday, so become an RCTV hero and join the channel today.
So this is the Junior B main lining up. So Junior B main. Someone's going to tell me the definition of junior hopefully shortly. But your junior drivers for the B main. Again, 3 of these will be bumping up to the A main. You have Stefan Valt, Timothy Viola, Nicholas Lelou, Henry Tomkinson, yep, Sebastian Schneider, Neifel Burquell, Alan Hordeco, Ott Negri, Morgan Monsieur, Rasmus Sage, and Ricard Kalnins. So these guys getting the grid set. and we will be going racing in just a moment. So junior drivers 18 and under, I'm told. Oh, okay. Matt corrects me. Anyway, we're into countdown. So Stefan Valt going to lead away from pole. And there he goes. So free driver's going to bump this one. We'll watch the start, we'll watch the front to begin with. And then we'll find where the battle is. Henry Tompkinson making moves on lap number 1, corner number 1. Coming out with triple in 3rd position. So he is racing down. Now, the good things about juniors drivers, they don't have the years of experience and they don't generally have the patience. So we're going to see action from lap number 1. So we've got Stefan Valt out front, Timothy Viola, Nicholas Lelou, and Harry, more like Henry Tompkinson. And down the straight they go. So it is Stefan Valter out front on, coming together at the end of the straight. So let's pick up the battle for second. This 5-car freight train's the one we want to watch. Oh no, a mistake. So they're all making mistakes as they go through. So it's going to be Stefan Valter's got a huge lead. And then behind that, all sorts is going to be happening. So on the chat, we've got a lot. So on the chat, it sounds like we've got a lot of love for Sebastian Schneider. And we're watching as they come round. So the 5-car, Sebastian Schneider running in second. Then we've got 6 and 2 and 9. So we'll try and drop back onto the battle for 3rd spot. So we'll pick up the 6 and 2 cars. So the 6 car is green with yellow wing. So we'll pick up the green with yellow wing car. That is the magical 3rd place player. And I say magical because 3 drivers will bump to the Junior A main. So you want to be in that top 3. And the 6 car of Nathaniel Burkwell, he is the one that is currently in that magical 3rd place. So let's see, what can the 2 car of Timothy Viola do? He started on 2nd. We've had a bit of carnage. And now he is closing down. So this is going to be the race-long battle with 2 minutes down and 8 to go. Ah, mistake there. Small mistake for Nathaniel Burkwell. Just rubbing the pipe, getting caught on it. Going to cost him a 10.42, maybe a few more. And it's allowed the 2 car of Timothy to close in ever so slightly as we come through the off-cambers. Sebastian Schneider making a small error. Oh, Timothy casing the triple, getting away with it nicely. So they're going to come down the straightaway now. We're focused on the middle car of this 3. He runs in 3rd place. But it is essentially a 3-car freight train separated by about a second. 1.2 is the gap in front and behind of the 6-car of Nathaniel. So that is the gap that we're talking about. And Nathaniel Burkwell closing in on Sebastian Schneider. They just seem to have dropped Timothy Viola ever so slightly. But with 2 minutes 50 down and 7 minutes 10 to go, there is a lot that can still change in this final. So with 7 minutes to go, we're 3 down, 7 to go. Still watching the 3rd place man of Nathaniel Burkwell. Oh no, disaster. That's disaster for Nathaniel. So we've now got Schneider on camera, I believe. Just check the number as he comes down. Yep, that's our 5-car of Sebastian Schneider. And it looks like Nathaniel just got caught with a back marker, ended up pointing at the pipe. So we'll see what happens as they come round this time. So there goes Schneider coming through the switchback. He's going to go down the straight. And he runs in 2nd. And it's going to be Timothy Viola up to the 2 spot. So if we can drop back a couple of cars. So Henry Tompkinson making moves as well. So that's Henry Tompkinson on screen. The red and white car, number 4, will stick with him. He was in 4th position, and I think that's Timothy Viola in front in the 2. So yes, this battle on screen between the 2 and the 4 car is your battle for 3rd place overall in this final with 4 minutes 50 down. 4 minutes 30 down and 5 minutes 30 to go. This is a battle that will determine who will bump up to the junior main as it stands. You've got Timothy Viola running in third. You've got Henry Tompkinson running in fourth. Timothy, he lands on the grass, gets away with it, but closes the gap right back up. So Henry on the gearbox of Timothy, coming through the chicane into the back doubles. Henry looking up the inside, not going to make it stick there. Into the off-cambers they go. This is your battle for third and fourth place. Vital third place here in the bump-up for the junior main. Henry just hitting some pipes on his way through. Going to drop back ever so slightly. We keep Timothy Viola in view on the camera. So we've got Stefan Valt. You are a country mile out front. 7.5 seconds is your lead. Sebastian Schneider, 3.5 seconds in front of Timothy Viola, who we are watching on track. And we've got Henry Tompkinson in the rear view mirror trying to close us down. And Henry Tompkinson closing down is important because with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, this is the battle for bump up. So between Timothy and Henry as they go down the straightaway into turn number 1. And looks like Henry's closed up. Timothy just cases a jump slightly, gets away with it. And Henry now right on the gearbox of Timothy. So they're coming through the switchback, over the double jump, double 1, double 2, big backside double. And Henry taking it nice and neat. Timothy looking a little bit worse. Henry up the inside on the off cambers, not going to make it work. Going double, just nice and calm. Oh, Henry looks up the inside, just tags Timothy. He's going to wait for him, rightly so. Timothy going to get away, and that's going to bring what looks to be the 6 car back into it. So here comes Nafail and the 7 car of Alan. So these 4 down the straight together, all doing battle. So it is, well, 3 cars at once. These are all battling for a vital third spot. This is why we love bump-up racing. 3 cars battling, only 1 spot available. Who's it going to be? 3:30 on the master clock. You're going to go this lap and several more. So that is Timothy Viola. Oh, Henry makes a mistake. Henry's just lost a couple of places there. So Timothy Viola runs in third. So we'll catch up the car with the yellow wing. Just jump forward 2. Yellow wing car is back to Nafail. He was a long time running third. He's now in the 4th spot. He's chasing down Timothy Viola. 3 minutes to go. 3-0 on the master clock. So we've got on camera, we've got Timothy Viola. And then we've got Nafail Burraquil in second. So Nafail coming round over a triple single. Going to come into the fast chicane. Straight line from that camera view. Through the switchbacks, nicely done, and down the straightaway he goes. 2:30 on the master clock as they cross the line this time by. 1.4 separates 3rd, 4th and 5th. So not a lot separating these 3 drivers, and it looks even closer. Timothy just touching a pipe. It's all going to close right up. They're almost nose to tail in the air. Over the backside double, they come into the off cambers. Can Nafail look up the inside? He can't. He goes double. Timothy, he hits a pipe, spins around, and he's going to drop down. So Nafail Burraquil going to go up to the 3 spot. Here comes Alan Hederko. So down the straight they go. Alan now chasing down Nafail for the final bump-up spot. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. 1:50 to go. You got this lap and 3 more. This lap and 3 more for our leaders. Coming into the front side double. Backside double, sorry. Alan going big. He's going to get caught in the dust. Timothy going to go tumbling off into the weeds. So that's just going to give a little bit of respite to Nafail, but not enough, because here comes Alan. Both of them in shot together as they drive towards the camera. Through switchback 1, switchback 2. Coming down the straightaway. They are separated by just 0.9 seconds with 1:15 on the master clock. It's going to be this one and 2 more. Who's it going to be? Meanwhile, out front, Sebastian Schneider. We've had a big crash for our race leader. So this is now the battle for second. So we're going to drop back 1 if we can. Wait for the next car to come through. Oh no, leader's had his lap back added on. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's zoom out and pick up the 6 car of Nafail. So let's pick the 6 car up. as he comes through. This one with the yellow wing just here. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Timing had an issue, but Stefan's got his lap back. But Stefan Volt just leads Schneider by 0.8 of a second. So Stefan having a big error, but Spiraquel still runs in third position with 30 seconds to go. His lead over Henry Tompkinson, 5.6 last time by the line. So we're following the 6 car of Nefail, and now we switch to the 1 car, the all green, Stefan Valt. As we come into finishing times, he's got 2 corners to go. The youngster bumping to the A main. Sorry, he's not through there. He's over the backside double. Going to come through the off cambers. Then he's going to go triple single. Oh, he's over. Is he going to get past? No, he's not. Sebastian Schneider not close enough. He's right in view now. So these two running first and second. Coming to the line, going to go 1 and 2 in the B main and finish it off. Then can we switch to the battle for third? As Nefail comes across the line, he's going to finish in third. That's a wrap of your junior B main bump ups. Henry Tompkinson going to come home in 4th, then Timothy Viola 5th, Nicholas Lilou in 6th, Morgan Monsieur 7, Ott Negri 8, Alan Haderko did not finish, Rasmus Sage and Ricard Kalnins. For the junior B main, we're going to go into a quick replay once the results are shown. And then we will go into a quick advert break before we line up the senior A main. So this is the 2 and 4 cars. Oh, that's just where he tagged him. That's where it all started to go wrong, because at that point it was a 2-horse race, and then it became a 5-horse race. So junior B main done and dusted. Senior A main coming up in a few minutes. We're going to go to an ad break, and then we'll be back with you very, very shortly.
Meet the Spark, the ultimate A-scale dashing
need a hand with your
from
lens?
Team Corrali. From skate park ramps to dirt track doubles, conquering every challenge in between. Experience unstoppable performance and durability with Spark. Wherever you go, whatever you face, the answer is Spark, a bashing revolution. Team Corrali, engineered to be the fastest.
So we are back with the Senior A main. These are the old folk here racing at the E-Buggy Euros from RC Rakvere. And I just want to give a big shout out to all our sponsors that have helped us bring this live stream to you all around the world. We've got New Zealand checking in 4:45 a.m. from Ross W. I'd say go to sleep, but the racing this exciting, I don't blame you for tuning in. So our sponsors are JConcepts, Team Corrali, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race Tyres, XC, ESC and X-Ray. And for those of you watching online, please hit join, subscribe, like, share, everything. If you can join up as an RCTV hero, You help us bring RC racing all around the world. So drivers for the 40 plus old boys race, Jerome Sartell going to be on pole, Joseph Quagrain going to be second, Sammy Parlin third, Mick Butler 4, Colin Whelan 5, Maxi Block in 6, Juha Salmon in 7, Marcus Heine in 8, Kai Jamsen 9, Mika Kaitamo in 10, William White 11, Jan Disler 12 and Cedric Dalby in the 13. 2/3 of the Irish boy band in this one. I'd call them Irish Travellers, but I don't think that's PC. So 15 seconds before this one starts. Irish boy band's all right though.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So off and away we go. Sartell leads away from pole. Joseph Quagrain second and Sammy Parlin in third. Support for Maxi Block online and absolute carnage after the triple. Just what we like to see in these exhibition races. But it's JQ out front with his 27 meg aerial, rolling back the years. And in second place we've got Sammy Parlin. And then third place we've got the 4 car of Mick Butler. So it is Sartell, Quagrain, Parlin and Butler is your 1, 2 and 3. So Mick Butler getting some miles on that Schumacher machine today. So Quagrain leads. Your lead, JQ, was 2.999 seconds after 1 lap. And let's see what happens after 2. Running white wheels on his wagon. And we all know white wheels are faster. That's why he's out front. So this is JQ leading the A main of the 40 plus. So down the straight he goes. And into turn number 1. Come over the triple. And quite frankly, he's making this boring. 2 laps in, he's got a 7.5 second lead. Mick Butler runs in second. Colin Whelan to the 3 spot. Fastest Irishman in the country. No mistake from Mick Butler, so we're going to close up a battle for second. So close battle on track for second, but we're watching JQ disappearing out front. So JQ rocking the Mayako car. He's coming climbing up the hill, leaving tyre marks as he goes. Going to come through. Oh, he's hit the pipe, gets away with it just as we cut. Perfect timing, Mr. McCallan. And we're following the Mick Butler machine, now running in second because Sammy Parlin having an error. So mistake from Sammy, unfortunately. So Mick Butler running in second was the closest battle on track and still probably is. As a 7 car closing in on Mick Butler. 7 car of Juha Salmon and Mick's over. Marshall's going to be there. That's a change of position. JQ comment online from David Bauman: if you don't win the main, you deserve to lose your motocross bike. Apparently that's encouragement. So battle for second comes through turn number 1 over the triple jump. That battle is Juha Salmon and Mick Butler. Colin Whelan not far behind in 4th position. Then poleman Jerome Sartell moves up 1 position to 4th, but battle for second is raging. Juha Salmon and Mick Butler coming round the off-cambers. Going to come into the double-double. And nicely done. So gap between these guys last time by was just half a second. Joseph Quagrain, you're about 13 seconds up the road, so massive lead for JQ. And then we've got Juha Salmon still running in second, and he extends his lead over Mick Butler to 2.3. Salmon running slightly wide there, but Mick Butler's had an error, so we'll drop back 1 car if we can on track. Hugo, if you drop back 1, there we go, pick up Mick Butler and what was Jerome Sartell. There he is. I want to say Pink Panther, but I think that's Jean Perry. Oh, it is. Jerome Sartell is Pink Panther. So there we go. These two doing battle, the 4 car and the 1 car. Sartell and Butler coming down the straightaway now. Yellow wheels on both wagons. So we're going to come into a triple jump. 6 minutes down and 4 minutes down and 6 to go. 4 down, 6 to go. JQ leads, Juha Salmon. Mick Butler runs in third. There is JQ, our leader, coming down the straightaway now. And he's starting to come into traffic. 7 laps on the board for JQ. Hot lap of a 35.0. Quickest lap we've seen around this track is a 32.9 from Marcus Carup, I believe it was. So JQ on screen now, and he's going to come through the off-cameras. We switch back to this battle for second, and that's now changed. So that's Juha Salmon, Juha crashes, and Jerome Sartell going to work his way back up to the 2 spot. So I didn't see what happened on lap 1, but he certainly fell down the order. Now he's worked his way back up to the 2 spot. But I suspect the 19-second gap between Sartell and JQ is possibly insurmountable in the remaining 5 minutes as Sartell passes a back marker. So Sartell goes down the straight and into turn 1. He's going to come over the triple jump. And he's got, what, a 3-second lead over Juha Salmon already. But this is Juha Salmon and Mick Butler. Probably the closest on battle on track, just 1.3 seconds between them. I'll say that William White moves up into 6th, so he's behind Colin Whelan, 6 seconds between them, 4 seconds between them. I'll keep a close eye on that, the battle for the fastest Irish. Meanwhile, so we've got JQ here, he's just put a lap on William White. So JQ running around a comfortable first place. His lead is extended to 19.8 seconds. Jerome Sartell, 35.0, best lap. JQ, 34.5 last time round, hot lap of the race. And he's closing down on Colin Whelan, I believe, on track. And Colin Whelan, yep, so Colin Whelan in the 5 will have to yield. And William White is just behind them. So that could develop into a bit of a battle for the Irish. But let's try and find Juha Salmon. So we're watching JQ as he puts a lap on Colin Whelan. And William White closing in on Whelan. But Juha Salmon and Mick Butler, just 1.4 separates them. So there we go, that is your battle for podium position. 3rd and 4th doing battle as they come over the back double and into the big double. Juha Salmon in the 7, Mick Butler in the 4, doing battle for podium position here in the 40+ senior A final with 3 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Meanwhile, William White closing into within 1 second of Colin Whelan. So just 1 second between those two in the Battle of Ireland. So that's going to be the battle to the end, I think. We've got Salmon and Butler, and then Whelan and White. Gap between Whelan and White increases as William White has an error that time round. So we're concentrating on the right battle here, and that is the battle for 2nd and 3rd as JQ comes to put a lap on them. So, sorry, 3rd and 4th for battle is. So JQ now laps up to 4th place. And Juha Salmon's going to have to open the door here, and he does. We'll stick with this battle as Mick Butler rail slides down the whole length of the straight. So with 2 minutes and 17 to go, you've got JQ out front. He is 23 seconds in front of Jerome Sartell. JQ, your fastest lap now, a 33.8. Sartell, your best 35.0. Then we've got Juha Salmon and Mick Butler, Colin Whelan, Marcus Heine, Sami Parlin, Jan Disler, Kai Yamse. Someone's over. JQ doing his best to throw it away. And he's right back in this battle between 3rd and 4th. JQ just wanting to get him away. I know that's not very JQ-esque. He normally likes to just be a quiet one in the corner. But as he comes up to Juha Salmon, Salmon's going to have to give way. Oh, Mick Butler tried to send it through as well, but that wasn't going to work. So that's given Salmon a bit of breathing space. Mick Butler coming off worse there, going to come fall a couple of seconds. So let's see if we can jump to JQ on camera. And he will be your race leader for remaining 1 minute and 20 seconds. He's going to go this lap and 2 more. So we'll close out with JQ. As I think that is the, there's no close battles on track. So JQ down the straight starts lap number 16 of a predicted 17. Last time by was a 35.6, and he's got a 20.8 second lead over Jerome Sartell. After this final, we've got one more to come. That one is the Junior A final here at RC Rakvera. And we're also going to catch an interview with the winner of the Senior A final, which is most likely going to be JQ, but he's got 38 seconds to throw it away if he doesn't want to be on camera. So coming down the straight, and JQ coming into turn number 1. 30 seconds remain. This will be the final lap. Over the double jump he goes. He's going to go left and right, getting away from the crowd as he goes by. Coming through the back section, hits double 1, double 2. Nicely done. And when he drops down, we drop onto the alternate camera and just see that elevation change of this track. Absolutely brilliant camera view. He comes through this fast chicane, comes into switchback 1, switchback 2, and then he comes down the straight. Winner of the Senior A final. Jerome Sartell is going to come home in second. And then we're expecting Juha Salmon going to come home in third. So just check out on track. Yeah, these guys all coming round. So Sartell is going to finish in second. Mick Butler going to get the third spot, paping Juha Salmon on the last lap. So Butler going to finish in third, Salmon in fourth. We're going to go and grab a quick word with JQ. We're back with the junior final shortly.
Congratulations to the winner of winning this race.
Up next, race number 2.
So quick word, 40 plus champion at E-Buggy. That must be a title you've always wished to win.
Not really. But I'll take it. I'll take it.
Are you going to win anything else this weekend?
I don't think so.
So how was the race for you? It seemed pretty boring after about lap 1, maybe half a lap.
Yeah, I was looking forward to a 10-minute battle with Jerome, but unfortunately he stuffed it on the first jump. So then I tried to do a 33-second lap and I failed. So
No, you got it. You got it.
I did? Oh, okay.
So there are 2 successes in one race for you.
So I did win something else. I did a 33.
Perfect. Well done. Congratulations, JQ. And best of luck for finals tomorrow for both you and the Mayako team.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, JQ. So that's a quick word from JQ, 40-plus winner. And then we'll get the junior final out on track next. So Junior A main coming up next. Christian Yulako on pole. Eric Like, Carl Eric Volter, Ivar Metzola, Eric Reaver, Holger Like, Daniel Hoffman, Oscar Lucas Ausin, Stanislav Mathis Hafmeyer, Elliot De Hees, Stefan Volt, Sebastian Schneider, and Rafael Burkwell. My guess is the 9 car is going to win or be in a battle, because that is the name I cannot pronounce. So there we go. Don't remember, guys, anyone watching on the live stream, please hit join and become an RCTV hero and help us bring you the world of RC racing from all around the world. And a big thank you to our sponsors, JConcepts, Corrale, Elstrom, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race Tires, XC, ESC, and X-Ray. So off and away we go. Christian leading from pole, but the 2 car straight up the inside. Eric Like making moves early doors, and then the poleman gets it wrong, going to drop down 3 spots, so he's down to 4th. Then he's up on 2 wheels. Christian, just calm it down, buddy. It's a 10-minute final. You can't win it on turn 1. So Christian Yulako settles into 4th spot. The front 3 going to be the 2, 3, and 4 cars. Like Volter and Metzola. Metzola up the inside of Volter. So Metzola now going to be up to the 2 spot. So it's 2. Oh no, poleman's over on the straightaway in the pit lane. Marshall there as quickly as possible. So we have Eric Like out front and Ivar Metzola in the 2 spot. Metzola's over. He's in the catch fence on his roof. Going to get away with it onto his wheels, but Carl Eric Volter going to go through to the 2 spot. So lead is 2.5 seconds for Eric Like. Eric Like, beautiful move in turn 1, straight up the inside into the triple and coming out in front. So battle for second, going to be 3 and 4. Back second going to be 3 and 4 cars. So Eric Like is your leader. Carl Eric Volter chasing down Ivar Metzola. So, and crash for 4 car. That's Metzola just making an error. So Eric Like going to be running in. Eric Like going to be running first. Carl Eric Volter going to be running in 3rd. So Carl's had an error as well. So Metzola, despite that error, running in the 2 spot. And the front 3 just starting to spread out. We'll keep watching Ivar Metzola. So Ivar in the bump up was ridiculously quick. So let's see if Ivar can repeat that pace in this one. He's not got it easy. He's got 4.8 seconds to find. But last time by, it's a 35.7. Ivar's fastest lap that he's done. So Ivar has the job of chasing down Eric Like in the remaining 7 minutes and 45 seconds. 7:45 remains in this one. And Ivar Metzola has to try and chase down Eric Like. Can he do it? And Like's upside down, so here comes a battle. Both of them in the same shot now. So getting both in the same shot, we've got Eric Like over the second double as Ivar lands the first double. They're coming round together. Here comes Metzola. Can Like hold on? Metzola throwing everything at it, going triple single, nicely done. Coming through the fast chicane into the switchbacks. You've got the 2 car and the 4 car. You've got Like and Metzola down the straight. Gap was 4.1. This time round, 1.6. Here comes Ivar. Can Eric Like hold on? Can Eric Like pull out a gap? Can Ivar keep it on its wheels and close this gap? Coming through the fast chicane. 2 wheels in, 2 wheels out. Nicely done by Ivar. Looking closer as they come off the doubles. Round through the off cambers. Eric Like casing the jump. Gonna get away with it. Ivar Metzola through cleanly. And it looks like the rejoining 5 car. You're between the leaders. So the 5 car of Eric Reaver between the 2 leaders as they go down the straight. About a straight length between it. Gap remains 1.6 that time round. Ivar Metzola right up on the gearbox of a 5 car. Eric will do the right thing and just open the door. Nicely done. And despite that traffic, it looks like Ivar's closed in, coming through the left-hand side section. Super neat off the double. through the off cambers. Neat once again, goes triple, lands it beautifully. Leader's coming up on traffic. One gets by. Can the second get by? Yes, he can. Gap is down from 1.6. Going to come across the line this time by. It's going to be 1.1. Half a second in Metzola's favour that time round. We're at 4:10 down. 5:50 to go. 5 minutes and 50 on the master clock. This is your race for the lead. You've got Eric Like out front running the Agama machine. You've got Oiva Metzola in the 2 spot with the number 4 on the car coming through the off camber, going big, almost quadding that one that time round. Oiva Metzola's car looking dialed in and chasing down Eric Like. Last time by 1.1, this time by it's going to be 1.4. 2 tenths in the favour of Eric Like. Oh no, Metzola's over. Marshall's trying there to get there to catch it. Pecco Marshalls. But that's going to cost Metzola a couple of seconds. So we're watching Eric Like now. Eric Like is your leader. His lead's going to be about 3 seconds. We'll see as he comes round next time round. So Eric Like coming through the fast chicane on the right hand side, coming into the switchbacks. 4 minutes and 54 seconds remain. Down the straight goes Eric. And the gap was 1.4. We're just waiting for Metzola to come across the line, and I will give you the updated gap. As Eric Like coming into traffic, Metzola crosses the line. It's a 5.5 second gap. So Eric Like, this one's on you. It's yours to lose now. Got to keep it rubber side down. He's already made one error. Can he keep it clean for the rest of the race? Only time will tell. So Eric Like comes round, driving towards the camera, through switchback 1, switchback 2. Car looking nice. Down the straightaway he goes. Into turn number 1. See that groove appearing as he comes over the triple jump and then up over double. Nicely done. 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. You are 10 laps complete of an estimated 18 laps. Karl-Erik Volter, you run in 3rd. Holger Like running in 4th position. Stefan Valt, bump up spot 11 all the way up to 5th position. Then we've got Nafael Buraquel, Oscar Lucas Olsing, Stanislas Mathis Hafmeier, Sebastian Schneider, Eric Griever, Elliot De Hees, Daniel Hoffman and Christian Ulako. Unfortunately our poleman just retiring after 1 lap. So Eric Like this time by 4.8 the gap. So it was over Oiva Metzola set in a 33.8 last time by. But with a lot of work to do in the remaining 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So Eric Like still comfortably in control. 4.8 was the gap last time by as he comes down the straightaway. And this time by it's going to be a 34.0 for Eric. Let's see what Oiva does as crosses the line. It's a 34.5. The gap extends to 5.3. So there is the 2 car of Eric Like. And he is rocking around the switchbacks. 1 and 2, 2:30 to go. So Eric Like is your leader. And he comes over a double jump. And so 2 car is your leader. He comes off the off cambers, goes double, double, nicely done. And he is coming up on a whole bunch of traffic. And I think that whole bunch of traffic is also racing for position. So Eric might struggle to get through here. We'll see what we get as he comes down the straight into turn number 1. 1 minute and 56 seconds to go. Oiva Metzola still running in the 2 spot, 5.6 off the lead. Karl-Erik Volter, comfortable 3rd position for him. Then Holger Like is running in the 4th spot. So your race leader, Eric Like, cutting through traffic with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, 1:30 to go. He's come to the right-hand side of the track, throwing stones off as he goes by, and then coming over the double and down the straight. So Eric Like just going to have to go single there just to get around the back markers. Does it with no harm, no foul. So double over the jump, and with 1 minute to go. Your race leader going double coming off the quad. So Eric Like coming over the triple now. 45 seconds to go. It's going to be this one and one more. Gap has reduced down to 4.9 as Oiver Metsola puts his quickest lap in on the last lap. But with just 35 on the master clock, it's going to be an Eric Like win unless he throws it away. So all pressure on Eric Like here. Oh, and he's giving it a go. He's on his roof. Can Oiver get close? Let's see what it is. They're going to have 1 lap to go. I think that's Oiver behind on track. So with 18 seconds to go, it's going to be Oiver Metsola is in snapping distance now. We've got a race on the final lap for the win of the junior main. And they're coming up on traffic. Eric Like in the 2, Oiver Metsola in the 4, go around a crashing car. Eric Like's got Oiver for company now. And they've got 3/4 of a lap. Traffic is ahead of him, coming into the double. Oiver looking up the inside, gonna make it stick. Oh, he does. Can Eric Like come back through the off canvas, looking up the inside? On 2 wheels goes triple. Oh, he's over. Oiver Metsola, half a lap to go. Coming round. It's 2 quarters to go. Oiver Metsola on the last lap takes a win off a junior main. Congratulations. We're gonna run down and grab a quick interview with Oiver. See you in a second. Ah, the English not good. So a quick interview. Junior winner, Oiver Metsola. Absolutely fantastic show. Never give up. How does that feel?
Really good.
Were you expecting like halfway through the race, 5 seconds behind? What was going through your mind?
No, I was just pushing hard as I can, and that's it. Yeah.
And then the opportunity at the end opened. A fantastic move coming out on the double. How did that feel?
Really good. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Fantastic racing, showing good spirit, never giving up, and taking the win on the last lap. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Congratulations and good luck for tomorrow. Thank you very much. So that's going to be a wrap of racing here at RC Rakvere. Sorry, let me try that again. That's going to be a wrap of racing here at RC Rakvere for qualifying day and last chance qualifier. Tomorrow, please join us for finals all day long. Every final, 3 legs, a whole day of racing. More of the same of what you've seen today. It's sure to be a thriller. Big thank you to our sponsors, JConcepts, Team Corrali, Elsaram, S-Works, Hobbywing, Hot Race Tyres, XC, ESC and X-Ray. Thank you for joining us and see you tomorrow.